You in danger, girl. You in danger, girl.
Going where no poop trooper has gone before.
And suddenly the poop is on fire.
Deep from the depths of Uranus. Watch your gourds and can your balls.
Oh no!
Remember who has spoken and what will be spoke. Join us October 24th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the pumpkin carving contest. First place prize brought to you by Garden State Gardener. Check them out Sundays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First place will win a squatty potty. Runner-up will get their very own Wide Family Farm Poopoween t-shirt. Want to enter the competition? Leave a comment in the registration video. And we will see you at the after party. Wide Family Farm presents
The Poop Troop! Citizen Guardian. Our fish is in Love's life. My Aussie garden and kitchen. Garden State Gardener, Ginger Ninja, Gray Man Prepping, Buttercup, Viper, Bob 942, Mama Bear Prepping, Gardener Josh, The Big Blue House Homestead, Prep for It, Sandra Movie, Recyclable Homestead, Ramblin' Rose Homestead, CB, Hedgehog Homestead, and Warren Lewis. Stew Kitchen and Beyond, Skinner Farms, Yosie, Big Chap, Nana's Menagerie, Heaven's Essentials, Bull Battle Junkie, Backwoods Law, JFM, Chatty-O, Mary's Ranch and Wild Cooking, Rambling with the Brums, Red Road Homestead, Grammy Karen, the Tinkerer's Wife, Cameron Hislop, Cosmic Cultivators, Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators, Grillin' and Chillin' with Mojo, Big Dreams Homestead, A&A's Family Homestead, Ariel Button Ventures, and Victor's, M. Piedmar, Courtney's husband, Abby's Life on the Farm, Trish Wiley, Wiley Living, Simply Jen Homestead, Virginia roots.
Sorry, y'all. Hold on. This is insane. Oh, Uncle Al got down. Bob was in here. I heard Bob come through. What's up? I wasn't expecting to be here. Backwoods Law. What's up?
Bob.
The Bob.
His headphones got recharged.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it only took about 6.5 hours.
No, it did not.
I hate that.
Yeah, it did. I forgot to charge them this afternoon, put them on at like 6, and it took until now.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Yeah. I pulled a gill.
I'm just waiting.
My name is Captain Crazy. I'm president.
No, you're not. I don't like using. I don't.
Does that mean I still have to wear the depends?
Yeah, I don't like using that guy's name and that official title in one sentence.
That's why I said Captain Crazy.
I don't blame you.
My husband calls him the toilet paper president.
My butt's been wiped.
What shout out from her 101? Is it that one?
Hi, teeny lady.
Always gets me to say his name.
You're too nice, man.
I brought the poop troop with me.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Thanks, Virginia Roots. Thank you.
Oh.
Don't
It's
mind me.
the big pooper.
Smell my peppermint.
You're a
Big
pepper.
Hi, Virginia Roots. How you doing, girl?
Pick a peck of pickled pepper poopers.
Pick a pack of pooples.
Poopers.
I can't say it because I say pupils.
Pupils. Ew.
Oh my lord! What about that Media Monday?
Hey.
Holy cow.
That was a good one.
That was a very good one.
Members.
That was amazing.
I seriously almost had a heart attack.
Hey, Tina Ladybug.
Hold on, Uncle Al. In the basement.
Yep.
Uncle Al. In the basement.
I've been getting static all week, and remember I quoted "Don't pee in the refrigerator." And it went
that seems self-evident.
They got talk shows and T-shirts.
Shall not pee in the fridge.
Shall not pee in the fridge. Why does the guy also look a little bit Asian in that picture?
That's the sign.
You weren't supposed to notice that was Uncle Al.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't me, folks.
That's the sign at the Home Depot I used to work out. Please, thou shall not pee in the fridge, because you would get that. People would pee in the display refrigerators. Hi, Blands. I see you.
Hi, Lance.
I love you. Thank you for coming in.
Lance.
They deuced in the other thing too, right? The toilet.
There was a kid. It was a kid though.
It was a
He
time.
deuced in the fake toilet
That was
because he
it.
thought it was like. But then,
Can you imagine
why
being
are
so
you not
proud
watching your kid?
and like and
Your kid
mortified?
just
They do
dropped
not
brow
pay
right
you
there?
enough to do that.
No.
No,
I
it
was
gets
working-
weirder and weirder,
Right.
folks.
I feel like
I-
you're paying
I
for a
was
shop vac,
working-
Mom.
I worked at Lowe's for a little bit, and so I was working as a cat. Well, I worked in several positions, but I eventually just went to cashier. So I was working at cashier, and my boss comes over to me, and she's like, "Courtney," she's like, "There's going to be a guy coming through your line or through the other girl's line, and they pooped in the loading area." That means that they crossed over the orange or the chain, went back where all the forklifts and stuff are, and took a dump back there on the floor.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I call this the poop sprinkler.
That's why I gotta
my
get a
Lord.
new poop scooper.
Reminds me of a goat. Goats
Well,
do that.
People pooping in the toilets in Home Depot and Lowe's is why they put them up on the shelves at an angle, so people can't get up on there to poop.
But I did see people try to pee in it, but
Oh, I like that.
it's like, oh god.
So cute.
Is that for
Viper,
the number
is that
3
you?
or the number 2?
That's the cutest Viper's
Cute.
ever looked. How adorable.
That's hilarious. Aw,
So cute.
cute little pug.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
Viper
my
dog
God.
shaved.
Bob was here and then he left, so I have no idea. Well, you do have to test them out. Test what out?
The toilets.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh, okay.
Take
I
it for
know
a
how you
ride.
do. I know how
Yeah.
you do, gunslinger. I know how you do.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
That-
Lord.
oh.
You know who I just thought of when that came up. They've been teasing him about that.
You.
Nom nom nom.
Well, you know who made it part of their routine? Larry the Cable Guy.
Ugh.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
He's one of the ones I like.
Wait, peanut butter all over your body or pooping in the toilets at Lowe's?
Pooping in the toilet at Home Depot.
Oh, okay.
He's used that in several of his routines.
Well, they have like the
That got
whole
all mad at
display.
me.
It looks like a real bathroom.
True.
I thought we were supposed to test it out.
That'll
Can
teach
you
them to put it in
imagine?
the back.
Can you imagine being an appliance salesperson or something like that? And you're just like minding your own business, walking through, didn't see any customers. All of a sudden, somebody's taking a crap in the toilet. Like, how would you feel about that?
Yeah.
Like, oh, sorry, pardon me. Like,
That sounds like
What
bad
the heck
dreams
are you
that I have.
doing here?
I'm
No,
outside
it's
a
like
lot.
here's a pen and pencil. You just bought yourself a new toilet.
Yep.
Gardner
Hey,
Josh.
Courtney, there's 3 minutes left. There's 3 minutes left on the ad. It's still playing.
Wow.
Poor Gil. I
get
never
it.
get those 20-minute ads.
The infomercials.
Oh Lord. I'm
Yeah,
just looking
well,
something
Steve and
up.
I last year when we were doing each other's talking back and forth quite a bit, we'd get a 50-minute ad and we just let it play and then go just open up other windows as we continue to chat and stuff back and forth.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
The thing is, you can't mute it. You got to have it down almost muted. But if you mute it, YouTube won't give you credit for it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They go, oh, no, it's muted. Well, you're not listening to it.
Hmm.
The
Why
courtesy
should we?
flash.
Hello, Albany Mountain Homestead. How you all doing? Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Albany Mountain Homestead.
No. The group is called the Poop Troop, Lance.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't like poop. I mean, but we've all been in a poopy situation, haven't
Mhm.
we?
Yeah.
And if you live on a farm, you've really been in poop.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I dive in
Gardner
the dairy tank once in a while.
I can identify with that statement.
That's how you cool off sometimes, I guess, Uncle Al, huh? In the dairy tank?
It's
Hi,
the
Bob.
Bob. He's back.
Boto Asin.
Bob!
The Bob!
Cotabato. Cotabato.
It happens. That's true.
Cotabato.
The Bob has spoken.
We lost Uncle Al for a second.
All that I know how to say is lumpia. They understand that.
Loompa, loompa, loompa. No.
Look at Uncle Al. He looks so peaceful. Oh,
Uh-oh.
we lost him.
Lost Uncle Al.
So how's everybody in the chat doing? You doing
I
good?
frozen. Poop
Oh,
splatters.
I gotta get my-
Are you
Am I
still
here?
Good to
with us
see
in the chat?
everybody.
I think
Am
so.
I? You think?
You're here.
I'm-
You're here.
I'm here. Okay,
Yes,
I'm here
You
then.
made it.
Are you
I'm-
here?
Oh
Really?
my gosh. I
Oh.
must have.
Hey,
Nothing.
Warren Lewis, how you doing?
Bruce.
The Bruce?
The
Bruce?
Bruce.
The Bruce.
Oh my
Brewski.
gosh,
What?
the
Yeah.
Bruce.
The Bruce.
The Bruce.
The Bruce.
I like that.
Vive la France.
The Bruce is in that.
Ben oui, c'est comme ça, on vive la France. Qu'est-ce que
Oui,
je
oui.
peux dire?
Oui, oui, Monsieur.
So check this out.
Monsieur.
Oh, you got a speaker.
Monsieur.
Yeah. So
a Sandy
Oui, oui,
boy?
monsieur.
What you got there, Viper?
That's
what
what we
you
all
got there?
swim.
I got a triangular piece of plastic that has little circles and pictures.
Mm.
So I wanted a couple days ago, Friday, I was installing a stereo system on this truck I'm working, right? Speakers, head unit, subwoofer, amplifier, everything. And, you know, all the time I play music on my phone. I just press play, let it shuffle on its own, and I just sit the phone down and it plays, right?
Mhm.
So it plays through the phone speaker. It's decent. But I wanted to get a Bluetooth speaker. So yesterday, my wife and I, we went to like Lowe's because I needed to buy a new charger cable for my phone because the other one took a poop. And while we were there, I was like, "Oh, let's look at Bluetooth speakers." So come on, Laura, you got it. You got this.
I got it.
And we're looking at Bluetooth speakers, and they're expensive. It's crazy. They're like $130. So then I found the cheapy one for $29.99. And I was almost going to get it. And I was like, I don't need to spend the money on this. I could just play music through my phone. I really don't. And so whatever. And we went home. Well, today I was telling my boss. I was like, yeah, I wanted to buy a Bluetooth speaker. He's like, oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. And then he goes in his toolbox and he pulls this out and gives me this Bluetooth speaker.
Mm.
It's perfect. And
That's cool.
it sounds amazing. Like,
Aren't you glad you said no at the store?
that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I'm glad I said no.
Hi, Warren Lewis.
Warren Lewis is in the house.
Warren Lewis.
I have a
Courtney
little
is
one.
busy typing.
I don't use. That's
Warren Lewis is in the house. Like that?
yeah.
I like that.
Always.
Like what?
Somebody's ears are going to explode if I do it.
Do it.
No.
Come on, everybody. Hey, yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I'm kind of phlegmy, so I don't know if I can reach it.
She's gonna come out with this like voice of a goddess.
Nope.
Yeah, no, we're just, Garden State Gardener. I'm not bringing that to light, but yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So.
What's going on?
Oh, wow.
Read the privates, Bob.
Yeah. Read the private. Read the private.
Read your privates, Bob.
Let me look at my privates, huh?
Happen right after.
No private.
Hold on.
Make sure you cut off your camera before you
Courtney.
start doing that, okay?
Yeah. Don't misinterpret that, Bob.
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Are you for real?
It's still there.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord, baby.
It took him that long to find it?
You asshole.
You forget what I used to do for a living, man.
All the guys used to talk that way.
It don't hurt my feelings, trust me.
No wagon. Oh, there's
That's
a
what
pretty.
I tell people. Like, I'm old school. It takes me a lot. It takes a lot to hurt my feelings. Like it takes a lot to gross me out or like bother me.
Bruce and the guys probably would just go, yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, Lord.
Talk about a needle in a haystack. Oh my god.
Oh, my.
Partner Josh. Oh, yummy. Pasta Alfredo.
Colors.
Okay, there's an echo. Big time.
Not from me.
Not for me.
Who's doing the echo?
I'm not.
I got a pretty lady walking around in my living room right now. Well,
I had a neighborhood crackhead. I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
A neighborhood crackhead woman, like the neighborhood hoe, I should call it. Sorry to say it, but there's no other way to put it.
Yeah, I
and
hear
I was working on the truck.
Wait a minute. Does she have a garden?
Oh, she has a garden, all right. And so
she's growing something.
Oh yeah. And I was working on this truck, right? And so I have the main door open, the big garage door, and I'm working on my truck. My boss left to go get food. He comes back. He's like, "Hey, dude, you're missing the show." And I'm like, "I am?" He's like, "Yeah." So I knew immediately who he was talking about. and because I heard her yelling and talking, like talking to herself and whatever, screaming, that's what they do. So I was like, "Oh, am I?" And he's like, "Yeah, she's taking off her clothes." So I look over and she's like taking her shirt off. She's like doing all these weird, like, things
Oh,
like
God.
that,
I've seen
pulling
that
her
too.
pants down. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, "All right." And I'm, for like a second, I'm like, "Okay." So I go back to work. I don't got time for that nonsense. She stayed there all day long, like all day long. At the
Yeah.
corner. I went on my lunch break. She hooked, I would say, like a fishing hook. She hooked up this guy. He was randomly walking down the street and she's like, "Wait!" And they started talking for half an hour. We were watching them on the security camera while we were eating our lunches.
Oh, God.
And dude, it's like, and she was speaking in Spanish, like, oh, how do you say, like, ¿Qué pasó, papi? Yo, like basically saying like, "Come on, daddy, I'm drying up," like stuff like that, like in Spanish. And we're just like, "Oh my God," like, okay, just staying quiet about it. And then the winds picked up. We had a wind advisory today. So the winds picked up like big time, dude, like big time. I had to ride my motorcycle in the wind, and it was like apocalyptic. It was amazing. Like,
Wow.
you saw I have a bunch of lights on my bike, and then you see the beams and you see like things going horizontal across the street. I'm riding and so anyway, it picked up and she gave up. She
I could
went
imagine.
somewhere. She went somewhere to hide because it was too windy. It was bad.
It's amazing
Yeah.
how much you can become immune to, isn't it? I've
Oh,
seen
and we
stuff
saw
like
it.
that right around my own home. Same
Yeah.
with defecating, urinating, bleeding,
Mhm.
from wounds and
She was
Yeah.
taking
walking down the street, needing stitches, and
she was doing
and
her
we just
she was
Hey,
eating her
Mountain
party
Grandma.
candy. I don't know how else to say it on YouTube, but she was eating her party candy. She was like, I'm like doing that with it, like,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm not making fun of them. I'm not, that was my experience that I had today. It's unfortunate, it is what it is.
Well, this is funny, right? A while back when I was living in the city, there was a girl on the side of the road with a huge sign that says, "I'm panhandling for breast implants."
Nice.
Well, at least she's
Really?
honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, she actually got her money. It was like $10,000 and she got it all. Like people
Wow.
were,
People
it
make
made
more
the front, it was made in the front newspaper. Her in a bikini top on the side of the road with a sign saying, "I need breast implants," and people gave her the money.
See, a part of me, when I hear that, it's like, good for you. You know what? You got your money. But at the same time, it pisses me off because you have actual homeless veterans that are really serious about it and nobody gives two craps about them. And that you see a homeless that it's like they're going to take the money for alcohol and get drunk. You can tell.
Yeah.
But really,
I
I want to get breast surgery and here's 10 grand. Well, shit, I'm on the wrong job. I should just get a piece of cardboard and go at the corner and say, "Hey, I want a house." Like, here's 100
No,
grand.
you need to say you want to flip over to the other side and you're, getting
my
money for your
cousin-
surgery.
Yeah, there you go. That would probably.
In California, that would totally work.
Yeah,
Oh,
same here in
Lord.
Seattle. I want a trans surgery, and you probably get all the money you want.
Yeah.
80 grand.
Yeah, my cousin used to joke that she was a carpenter's dream, flat as a board. She got breast implants. 6 months afterwards, she got them taken out because they were causing problems.
What a waste of time and money.
And her husband, after she got them taken out, was a year later, he goes, "I'm glad she got rid of that crap."
It's not for everyone. I've seen it. It's not for everyone.
I think CR wants to join my chat, so I'm gonna send him the link.
If you want to get your nose like trimmed down a little bit, or like that kind of surgery, I get it. But I don't know about injection stuff like breast implants, butt implants. There's penis implants for men too. Like it's.
Ew, that's
Oh,
disgusting.
they finally did that, huh?
Hi, Dana.
You're right, but you have to be careful on it because half my younger
Chris.
nephews and nieces are all in the medical field, and penis implants you do not want to have.
No, hell
in
no.
case something goes wrong, like that guy who ended up in a plane I forgot to turn on his valve.
Bruce got it. Bruce got it.
Oh, they pop.
Bruce knows. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Bruce
pop.
knows
No, I
how to-
know. That's why I mentioned this. We had a live stream where I talked
Pretty
about this
explosive
like a
situation.
month ago or so. Yeah.
I get that way on Eva Air. Their flight attendants are freaking hot.
Well, imagine your breast popping at 30,000 feet because of cabin pressure.
No.
Or your wiener, I think, is what Uncle Al was getting at.
Oh, your
I
wiener.
know.
Hey,
That's what I'm addressing
hey.
Al's comment.
Bob,
Well,
hey, Bob,
at altitude, they pressurize the cabin so much they deflate. Everything
Bob.
would deflate.
I could just see Bob. like, oh my, she is hot.
Hope the wife didn't see that. Uh-oh. No, I did make a
Wife's
comment.
looking over, and she's like,
My daughter.
"How did you get that?"
we were on our way to we're gonna land in Incheon in Korea, and the flight attendants were Koreans, and everyone in Korea has to spend at least 2 years in the army. And I was watching the flight attendants walk back and forth and all that, and I said to my daughter, I go, "You see the ones with the nice round butt and great legs?" And she just kind of blindly looked at me like you're a pig. I said, "Those are the ones those are the ones who've been in the army because they're in shape." And she just went, "God, Dad," So I'm looking, I'm legitimately trying to. I said,
I
"You
used to
don't
hate
have
that
any-"
when my dad would say crap like that. Be like, "Shut up, Dad."
No, so I was telling her, "You're safe on this flight because many of the attendants have been in the South Korean Army, so you're safe." No,
Yes.
I did. I told her that. That's why, because they've been in the Army.
Your daughter doesn't believe that's why
They
you
will
really told her.
beat your booty. Those girls are hard, man.
Well, Bob, you want to be on the safest flight in the world? It's the one heading from L.A. to Oakland, Pacific Southwest. Ain't nobody going to hijack a plane with a bunch of brothers trying to get home.
Yeah.
They will beat you down. And
I asked my best friend Michael. He's from Tacoma. He's a black man. And I said, "Michael, you should go over to Mindanao with me sometime, man. You'd really enjoy it." And he says, "Yeah, I'd be perfectly safe because anyone was going to get kidnapped, they'd kidnap you, Bobby, and they'd leave me because they think I have no money." You guys didn't get it, did you?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
We all
Okay.
got it.
I'm reading Homestead Aquarius.
Hey,
Oh.
Idaho Garden Girl. What's
Yeah,
up?
hi.
New member right there, along with Mountain Grandma. Thank you so much for being here, you guys.
No,
Yeah,
it's just
Yay! Sorry.
8 new members tonight, guys. Where to Begin Homestead, Black's Tropical Homestead, Simple Crazy Life, Gardener Leah, Digs Outdoors,
I'm
Mountain
hearing it
Grandma, Gear Grinding, and Idaho Garden Girl. Thank you so much for being members tonight.
too. I
You got
just heard-
Bob.
Echo.
Mm.
Yeah,
Did you
I
change
heard
your
the
name to
echo
that?
too.
did I what?
Does everybody have their other YouTube channel off?
Yeah.
Did you
Sound?
have your?
Yeah.
Did you change your name to that?
To
There
what?
it is.
Yeah, I did.
That's
That's
a
a-
song, no?
Yeah, it's a song. Yeah,
Yeah.
Are we still getting echo?
Yeah.
Not after Viper. I heard it in Vipers, and now I haven't heard it again.
I think when you
Okay.
raise your voice pretty.
Yeah, it's about the 300-year-long war in Mindanao that has never ended and never stops.
Oh no, thank you.
I think there's close to 60 now, Garden State Gardener.
Good God. Are you serious?
Well, yeah, I just gained 8 tonight, and I was already at 51.
Yeah.
Wow,
So there's
Courtney.
close to
Wow.
60 members.
The
60
cookie.
members of the poopers!
Yeah. Now you're gonna go in a chipmunk voice.
Okay, I want one of these for my house. I was scrolling Facebook real quick. I want one of these.
Boop, troop, boop, troop.
I'm afraid.
I know.
How cool is this? No, seriously, come on.
Sorry, I'm waiting for it to load. Give me a second.
Damn, Max.
Special swing.
And my computer's been really slow.
Yeah, ditto here.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's not that bad. That's pretty cool.
No, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like a work of art.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Maggot.
Mhm.
It would rust out here really fast, though.
Yeah,
Well, that's
same
that's
With our rain.
That's where you want. That's what I would want. So like my boss has a truck that's like, it's old school. It's a 73 International Scout, but it's got patina from the 70s. It's like all rusty here and there. It's all surface rust, but he clear coated it to protect it like that. So that's like, it's new. It looks, it's new. It's old, but it's new. I don't know if that makes any sense. And it's not rotting. And he's got the new motor and everything. And what we did is we had built a custom rack in the back, so he can mount like a tent on the top, right? And he's like, I don't know if I should paint this thing or rust it or what. I'm like, dude, leave the raw metal the way it is and let it surface rust, and then clear coat it with the matte flat clear. And so that's what he did, and it just fits. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Those International Scouts were heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Really heavy. Did he leave the original skid plates underneath it?
Mm-hmm.
There's almost a ton of forged steel skid plates underneath. Yeah, man. A friend of mine had one of those in high school, and it had a V4 engine in it, a 4-cylinder engine. Like only International had those. And
we have one for sale. We have
really?
one for sale. Yeah, we have one that's for sale right now.
I remember they had big steering wheels and shit like that.
Yeah. So the one we have 70s ones, but right now I have my coworkers working on a mid to late 60s one.
Yeah.
The tiny one. Mm-hmm. And the same thing. It came with the 4-cylinder. We're putting a 5.3 liter V8 in it now, but the 4-cylinder. It was so funny because I call it the cocaine cowboy. Because it's a small little white truck.
Yeah.
It's a small little white truck, but it's got like a really like badass fast motor now.
Mm-hmm.
And but it's so funny because it looks so cute coming in, like all original, tiny little wheels. The steering wheel was massive,
big. Yeah.
And I'm like, I was like, told my why do you need a steering wheel this large for such a tiny truck with tiny wheels? It's like, you do this.
Mm-hmm.
Time to stand up now.
I was looking, I didn't see Gil, and I was like, what happened to Gil? I left and he's not there anymore. All I saw was the cow.
Holy cow.
No pun intended.
Well, I got some good news for Carol.
Yeah.
The number dropped 60,000 from last Monday.
Good. Good to hear.
That is awesome.
That's good.
And that was 30,000 less than the Monday before.
That's good.
If you don't mind putting in a side private chat what you're talking about, because I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what that means.
I was looking up some stats and the 2 counties in the Seattle area about fentanyl, and I was come to find out that they're mixing fentanyl in everything now.
Everything.
All the street narcotics and amphetamines.
You know how many deaths we have here, like celebrity deaths or like social media people, like they'll say like Instagram star such and such has died. Oh, okay. Like I don't know who they are, or celebrity has died, and then they do the autopsy and they find like traces of cocaine, fentanyl, opioid, like a bunch of stuff, and it's like I mean,
the reason. Go ahead, Bob.
I was just going to say that I watch interviews with the street people on YouTube here, and several of them had said exactly the same thing. When you hit your number, there's no convulsion, there's no sweating, there's nothing. You just stop breathing.
Is that nationwide or worldwide?
Yes, nationwide.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, what was Bob saying is true. Reason why up north in Vancouver, it's not coming down south because they got a lot smarter. They go by boat and ship it up to Vancouver, and the Chinese triads working with the I forgot who was it, cartels in Mexico. They get their shipment from China and Mexico, ship it up through the coast to Vancouver, and they ship it across the border.
Soon they'll be making it. Soon they'll be making it right here in Canada. Both.
So
they'll be making it. Yeah, making it here.
For Canada. So I have some good news, Courtney, and everyone else. But I say Courtney because she's the first to know everything. She's first to know before my wife. Like that's how serious. Nice. So my parents just bought tickets today, finally, to go back to Tennessee to start working on the house and all that.
Nice.
Right on.
I was on their butts yesterday because like they were supposed to go this week, and obviously they didn't go, so they want to go next week. And my dad was like yesterday, I don't know, plane ticket. I'm like, buy them now. Stop
Yeah.
waiting for the last minute. They're gonna get more expensive every day to get
They
closer
do.
to the next week.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, today's the same price as yesterday. So I'm like, so buy it now. Why are you going to wait? Stop going in circles trying to figure it out. And then the one thing we are concerned about is all these random cancellations they're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little worrisome. But I said, buy them now, see what happens. If they cancel, they cancel. If they don't, then go. So
Right.
he said,
What
that
airline?
we don't know. I don't know.
Because
I don't know.
United and Southwestern just put out they're not serving right now.
What?
Yeah,
They have a
Probably
labor
because they
problem.
want to, that, and they
Well-
probably want to bail out.
I think Steve was right about
Not
some of
money.
the seaports. It's labor,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
called a wobble. We used to do that at Boeing once in a while. Very seldom, if we got a horrible, pathological, psychotic manager in an area, we'd all call in sick.
Bob, you
every
need to
Friday.
change your mic settings.
We'd all call in sick every Friday until the dude
There
was
you go.
gone.
No, you're good. You're good now.
That's how we did it at Boeing.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then have the other managers kick them out, maybe send them up to Everett. That's just the way labor works, is organized labor anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They organize.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we
We'll
were.
see.
We had to be for safety and stuff like that, for flight
Yeah.
safety. And
The company my wife works for has a big meeting on Tuesday up in Seattle. My wife got
Thank you, Carter.
uninvited to go up because she's not. So
She's not
And, you know-
B-nated.
And so I told her, hey, here's some links. Share them with your boss. Explaining by the guy that developed the NRA, saying that it don't work. It's not a vaccine.
We
It's
can't
just a-
talk about that, Gil.
No, no,
You have
no.
to talk
Well,
about that on your channel. You can't.
Okay, sorry. But basically, they uninvited her, and she goes, no problem. I've already seen all the buildings up there and everything else. But I told her, send that to them, see what they say, because there's so much baloney going on with what is required and what is not required by the government.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks that it has been put into law that it's required for companies over so size to do it. It
Yeah.
hasn't been.
It
That's
takes
good.
them about 6 to 9 months to get stuff like that through any type of federal government
Yeah.
stuff
Mhm.
to actually have OSHA implement it. It takes like
Mhm.
6 to 9 months.
No, it
minimum.
hasn't
And
even
meanwhile,
gotten to
they
the
have
point where
their
it hasn't even
lawyers.
gotten to that point.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
hasn't even been presented in Congress
Yeah.
Yep.
because they know
Congress has to
instantly it's gonna-
approve it before it goes.
it has to be made by law by Congress first.
Yep.
But they're not going to do it because they know they'll lose instantly because they already know all these lawyers are all ready to jump on it.
Lawyers, I love them.
That's why they call it Congress, because they're
Lawyers, I love them, love them, love them. Number
Yeah.
10 and number 10 in the middle is the bullseye.
Mhm.
So the
You love
downside.
lawyers? I didn't get that. You love lawyers?
I
What did you-
love
Oh,
lawyers.
Okay.
They make the
Yeah. Down boy.
But
So the
Bob's
down.
right on lawyers
No.
because
Jesus.
I go golfing with several of them, and they have a juicy case, and they let me in on them. They're asking me questions and stuff. So I told my opinion. I said you should talk to my nephews and my cousins and my nieces who are in the medical field and get their thing because they got a whopper of a case they're going to put into the 6th court district, and they're like, "Thanks, Al. Let me buy you dinner. You like lobster? Sure." Because these people were not ejected with whatchamacallit. I won't say it, Carol, but
Thank
They
you.
were injected with the wrong stuff. So all the kids got adult doses and wasn't for mumps or measles. They got something else. And the kids are now seeing a pediatrician heart specialist because two of them got to get pacemakers. So we're talking big time lawsuit.
So a couple years ago, I suddenly felt the urge to go out and pick out curtains, and got more interested in high heels, things like that. That's
Yeah.
But I just thought I'd share that.
To go
Oh,
with,
you're getting
go
ready
with
for
your
ladies'
person.
night? You're getting ready for ladies'
Yeah.
night?
Maybe.
So to finish what I was saying,
first, Bob.
just finish what I was saying about
Lord.
my parents buying a ticket. If this all pans out, they have to leave from here in LA at 6:30 in the morning, which means they have to leave their house by 5:15 in the morning, which means I'm taking them on that Sunday morning, which means I have
Good.
to leave my house by 4 a.m. 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning.
Just remember, you're the one that forced them to do this.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
For their betterment, but hey.
no, yeah, it's all,
Yep.
that's just minor. Like in the end, this is all worth it, man. Like,
Yeah.
even my parents said, even my dad said, like, we use their social security as a proof of income to be able to get a house out of state rather than being, living on location.
Yeah.
So that was that. But they're using my credit score. They're using my finances. That's how we got qualified for the loan and got accepted, because I had put my dad under my account and all that. So like, I'm the one, providing the finances
Yep.
and everything about it. And I'm the one paying for the move. I'm the one paying for everything.
Mhm.
So in the end, am I complaining? Not at all. Not really.
No,
Because this is one of the biggest, like, humble projects I've ever done for me, but for my family, it's all worth
Yeah.
it, man. I'd do it all
Yeah.
over again.
Yeah.
that'll be like the physical step number one. The physical step, not the financing and all the other stuff.
Exactly.
But it'll feel good once you put them on the plane and go, okay, we're on our way.
Yeah.
Al and Viper.
Yes, sir.
My niece just sent me a thing on Facebook. I'm not going to put it up here because it's a news video. I don't want Courtney to get dinged on it. But basically, it shows Kirkwood, the ski resort up by Lake Tahoe.
Right.
And it's coming down 10 times harder than it was here at the hardest this morning. I mean, you can't hardly see stuff, and it's already building up, and it says, this is radical. It's dumping right now portions of South Lake Tahoe and Kirkwood. This is lake effect snow.
What are we
It
talking
does
about?
happen a few before. It's not often. Amazing. As long as the wind is blowing with the same temperature gradient, it could snow all day.
Nice.
Okay, do they not normally get snow? I'm confused.
Well, they get a lot of snow there normally, but they don't get it this early.
Yeah.
Usually I can drive over Donner Pass at Thanksgiving and it's clean. They get their snow starting about 2 weeks after Thanksgiving.
That's scary.
And then it's heavy all the way through to April or May.
Right. That means Bob's going to get flooded out. More rain, Bob.
It's just coming down
We
there.
usually don't get floods.
Yeah, he just straight up blocked those two. He saw what you did, Courtney.
Big
like,
floods, a lot of it. And so usually they don't get this early in the year at all.
Yeah.
So the colder,
happy it
longer
helps.
winter could be happening right now, Al.
Yeah, I know. But I'm happy because it's starting to put out those damn 4 fires I'm surrounded with. I wake up.
Sorry,
oh,
Bob.
we had
I'm
nice
still waiting for it to load. My computer's
problem.
running really
No
slow,
problem.
so if you share something, just be patient because it's like
No problem.
it's taking forever.
It's something cheerful. It's something nice and green.
Courtney, make
Oh, that's
sure on
beautiful.
the on your apps bar at the bottom, little pop-up
Yeah,
things.
I
Make
turned
sure
off
that-
everything.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you know.
Yeah, that's a rest house.
There's
My buddy Ralph over in Mindanao just finished building it and landscaping it. And so
There's
I
no
asked-
black. I'm sorry, hold on, Bob. There's no black dots under those things.
Nope.
Okay, then.
It's never done this before. I don't know what to do because I don't have hardly anything on my computer. I don't know why it's running slow.
It might just be your Wi-Fi today. Maybe
It
it's
could be.
interfering.
Well, it could be the
She's
fact
hardwired.
that your connection to Melon itself is slow because we're getting hit right now with a little bit of a CME causing electromagnetic disturbances.
Oh, okay.
And we started early this morning with a remnant of the gravitational wave, which also causes problems. It's not going to bring anything down. It's just going to make things. I'm going real good here.
Yeah, she's hardwired, so it shouldn't be
No.
Anyway.
It won't matter if the whole network is being impacted.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching the stuff on here and it's going weird here too.
Okay. So I'm not the only one.
Yeah, my YouTube side was slow too, but it's okay.
Hey, Gail. Thanks for
Go
coming
ahead,
in.
Bob. I apologize, Bob. Go ahead.
Okay, that's my buddy Ralph's place. He just finished it and the
It's so
landscaping.
beautiful.
So I spoke with my missus about that, and that's one of several places that he's built out there because he build and then flip it, build and then flip it. So we got some land out on another island just about in the right time.
Bob shared with
good.
when we stayed at when the stream ended and we were off air and all that. Bob shared that with me last night. And I was like, oh my god.
Isn't it beautiful there?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, it's so green.
The water's gorgeous.
Gail.
Yeah, it is. It is.
The air is
You guys
beautiful.
going to
too.
make a
Just
Bob?
kidding.
Are you and you and your wife are going to make an Airbnb bed and breakfast thing, or not?
Well, her first degree she got was in civil engineering. So she's talking about maybe starting her own business that is for pavement and driveways, things that she
That's
knows.
good.
And she knows she worked for City Hall as a district administrator, so she knows the paperwork to get things through. So, but be a bed and breakfast? No, we don't want a bunch of people running around inside of a house that we own other than family.
No way. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Bob at all.
Mm-hmm. Well, she was talking about that, but then she's looking more into buy and sell real estate because the mayor of that city is now the president. So there's a lot of people from the northern islands are moving down to that city and they're building. And so if you buy the raw land, buy the raw land and just sit on it and then flip it.
You know the house we bought in Tennessee, I kid you not, it was 50, 60, 70, $170,000. No, I'm lying, 170,000. 150, 60, 70. So it was $70,000 under market value in that area. The houses around there go between 150 to like 500,000. And
it's going
we stole it, and literally, I kid you not, Bob, when we got it, I told my dad, you could literally sell the house today for double that right now. Like, we literally just don't even need to own a house. We just flip the house that we just got and double our money. But it's all going up, man. It's a good market to do that.
It is, yeah. I'll see if I can share another picture with you guys. I don't want to bore you too much, but it's from
Viper. Then you're not going to be able to get a house. If you
I know. I know. And I'll tell you what, the day I step foot on that driveway, because I've been to Tennessee already, I can't wait to.
Are you going to kiss the earth?
I might. I kid you not, I might.
Like, you go down
I
and
might.
be like,
I don't. That's how I feel. That's
Lick it.
how I feel. I don't have to be living under the threat of freaks
Fear.
walking into my. It is scary, dude.
It is. I told my wife, I said, wait till you get down there. Don't forget where you came from. You know?
Yeah.
Doc P, I don't. No, it was not. It was not. It was a seller. I remember because we had to deal with the seller and an agent, so it was not bank owned.
yeah.
This is a picture that Ate shared with me on Facebook.
But Backwoods, or Grayman, you two, now that we have the house, trust me, I'm never selling that house. Never.
That's what I said when I got here and got mine. I said, the hell with them. I ain't selling it.
Never. They could build on a.
I said that when I bought my first house in Martinez. I paid $48,000 for it.
She's so happy.
Zillow shows it at 1.2 million right now. We're
Yeah.
selling it.
All
'Cause
that
we have
furniture.
a house here in Idaho.
I mean, if I had spare houses, yeah. But
All
this,
that
right.
fur-
this is so important. This one house for it's just something I can't.
Lost Al.
If I end up buying another house, maybe I might consider fixing up, selling it. But
I'm getting rid of my spare house now.
Are
that's
you
fine.
good?
Yeah, and my brother, we're selling it to my brother, and we are taking it to a land title. We have like a contract thing. We're taking it to a land title place, and my house will probably be sold here in the next couple months.
Yeah.
awesome.
One
It
less
kind of-
thing to think about.
Right on.
If anybody's
sucks.
interested, put your highest bid for a Poop Troop owned house.
60,000 for that. We're selling it to my brother for 45.
There you go.
45. We got 50. Let me see 50. This was a Poop Troop owned house. Come on, 50.
Hey, Arquan man.
65,000. We'll throw in the
Yeah.
poop. 65,000 free poop. At 70,000, we'll make it rainbow. Come on. let's
Hey,
just-
I can throw in the Phantom Pooper. He's still at large in the city, and he will poop on your car.
80,000, and we'll
So-
have Bob give you some popsicles. 80,000. Come on. Let's go.
That is a draw right there. That
Well,
family.
I'm sharing that picture because that's our house. And all that furniture that's in the inside of the house. I'm bragging about my family. I don't brag about myself, but I do
I like
brag
those
about
windows
my
up
family.
there. I like that ceiling. That's so
The
nice.
furniture that's in there was all what do you call it, gathered up or whatever by my family and put in the house for us, so that when we arrive, all we got to do is turn the key and walk in.
Furnished.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
that's what I like about you
Mhm.
is you remind me. I'm not saying you're a grandpa, but you do remind me of the old grandpa with the wallet that has like the accordion pictures that come out of the wallet.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like here.
This is my second cousin.
I love that about you.
This right here is last weekend. They spend the weekends in the house now, and the rest of the week they go back to their barangay and stay in their house. So this was a recent picture that Ate took for me to show me that the living room's got brand new furniture in it and stuff like that. So
So you see that
awesome
ceiling?
family.
You see how the ceiling is like a drop ceiling, and it kind
beautiful.
of has like a gap
Mhm.
around the sides.
Yeah.
I don't know if this has it, but I'm already seeing that, and I'm like, I would put like lights all around the square on the edges,
Yeah.
so it would have like a nice subtle yellow glow to it.
Yeah.
And then there'd be a disco ball, and Bob would just.
I was
And
thinking
Bob's
about
just licking his ice creams.
Some LEDs up there, yeah.
No, and blindfold the whole family, at least the ones I don't like, all of them. give them bolos and a whole bunch of Mexican piñatas. Go at it!
Oh, Bob.
Lord.
Halloween joke.
No.
I like that top. I don't know if that's a window or a vent. It looks like a window.
It's a window, yeah.
Yeah, that thin one on the side is so
Yeah.
nice. I
Mhm.
like that.
That's kind of a throwback to the old architecture where
Yeah.
about this much under the roof line is completely open.
Yeah.
Because the old style of houses, the roof's pitched way up high, and it forced the hot air in the house to go up to the peak and stay there, and then get blown back out. You know,
Mhm.
that's kind of a throwback architecture there. But
And you could also put shelves. So I remember a lot of old houses. They used to do like shelving. They would have a
sure.
shelf.
Sure.
Right,
I
because
think a
the
bird
reason you
just
could
shat
drop-
on your head.
Possibly.
I like your
the
birds,
reason-
Carol.
Thank you. I love
The
hummingbirds.
reason why they had shelving up there to dry food because all the hot air rushes up there.
They're tiny
Yeah.
turds anyway. Tiny
Turn
birds,
your
tiny turds.
turn your head quickly to your left,
To my left.
and then back straight. Yeah, because when you do that, they fly away and they come back. Look at that.
Well,
Watch.
isn't that awesome?
They stay with my face. It's so weird.
See. They fly away and then they come back.
Yeah.
You look like
Hi, sweet
Something-
little birds. Hello. Should I talk to you?
Mm.
Hi. Can you
Need
come
to
in
You know
here?
what that reminds me of?
Play a
One time,
piccolo
Careful,
along
she's
with
going to
that.
start singing
No.
like Snow White.
one time I was leaving my job. Right? I had just gotten out. I clocked out. I walk over to my motorcycle. I put my helmet on the seat, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like zipping up, putting on my gloves or something, and I kid you not, I hear, and it's like the buzzing it was faint and it got super loud, and it was right next to my ear, and I was afraid to turn, so I was like, oh my god, and I turned my head just slightly to the left, and there was a hummingbird like
Aw,
3 inches from my
Yeah.
ear, and he
neat.
was just like, and I look at him, I'm like, hey little buddy, how you doing? And he flew away real fast. I was like, whoa, I've never had that happen.
I was in the garden. I seriously almost got hit in the head by one.
Oh yeah,
Hi.
they do that
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah.
Out back, when I'm walking my dog out back, we have hummingbirds, and they don't care. They're like butterflies. They, but
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
cool. A police chase.
Having my morning coffee out on the front porch the other day, and a hummingbird did that to me too. He just came,
You're making me
and,
jealous.
and I just said, hey dude, hey, you want some coffee? Morning. He just like, off he went.
Have all these tropical plants and no hummingbirds.
Oh, there's a
Probably-
police chase going on.
Probably those iguanas trying to catch him and eat him or something, Carol.
Possibly. But they
Yeah.
don't do that. It's
Could be.
usually the what do you call it? The other ones, the night anoles that look like they're angry lizards. The angry looking lizards. They're more apt.
Monitor.
No, we don't have those.
Monitor.
Hey
No.
Bob,
You don't have
Can you
mon-
post a
No,
picture
it's
of
called
one
a
of those,
night
Carol?
anole. Yeah, it's a night
Night
anole. It's not a monitor.
hey Bob,
Those are in the
That's
Yeah.
zoo.
creepy when the
we're
lights
we're
go
having
inside
we have
your
a
eyes.
police.
Yes.
Like,
Did it do
Bob.
it just then when I
Yeah,
told
I
Uncle
hear you.
Al no?
Okay,
Go ahead.
we have a police chase going on, and it's like, haven't had one of those in a while. You know,
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
yeah. Just like I heard the cops not far from here twice today, and this
All
one.
right.
Okay, that's where they're at now.
I think I've shown these before.
You might have, but I'm
Hold
interested.
I'm coming back.
Get to learn something today.
Okay. I could do that for you.
Hey, Eddie James.
My pleasure.
Backwoods laws
I like
pooping.
it when you speak to me like that, Carol.
That's not what he
I
says.
really like
He
it.
says caffeine run.
That
He's
did you
shooting up.
not? Did you not get that? It's runs.
Yes.
Runs.
Yep.
Coffee runs? Ooh.
I know, not coffee, caffeine. He's shooting up.
Oh,
He's
caffeine.
mainlining.
I have to behave because Mrs. is home today. So
He goes and gets the sugar and just starts snorting the sugar.
Oh, that's where
There
your
they
pants
are.
were good
Oh,
for.
I know those happy doodahs.
Yeah. They're so much fun.
Are they aggressive or anything like that?
They can jump on people, but usually no. They run away usually, but they can get aggressive and run right at you. They turn brown like this when they are feeling stressed. So they'll do that. You'll know
I
they're
would say,
stressed.
"Come at me, bro."
I've
They
seen ones
actually-
like that in the Philippines.
Yeah, they actually went at our dog, and our dog bit him, went to bite one.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, they can get aggressive, but usually they don't. Maybe these are the Philippine ones. We don't get the blue. I've never seen that.
It looks
haven't
like a
seen a
chameleon.
Yeah, I haven't seen a blue one.
I thought
I
they
love-
used to sell those as kids, as fake chameleons, the small one. They get loose, or some kid, hell with it, toss it over the fence, and then you get these things growing out there.
No, they're different. This is different breed, different kind of lizard.
Carol, do you have those little geckos in your house? Do
Not
they go
in
in
my-
the houses?
They don't
Not-
come in my house. Once in a
Oh.
while, we get the little tiny anoles in the house.
Mhm.
The geckos usually are like up at the top near
Yeah.
like lights outside, though, because they're going after the birds that go. I mean, birds.
Mosquitoes and stuff that go after the lights. Yeah, I see those in homes all over the place in the Philippines, and the Filipinos
Yeah.
just ignore them. You know,
Mhm.
they
Yeah.
disappear during the day, but at
That's what we
night,
do.
they
They come out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Here-
that's like
they-
it.
Take care
Here
of the
too.
bugs, right? And so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, we like them.
Yeah, they just leave them because they eat the mosquitoes and spiders that go up
Right.
to the light, and just leave them
I'm there,
alone.
Beth.
You know?
Right. My favorite one was those two young couples that were traveling all over the East, and they were first time with the mosquito netting, and the nice Malaysian lady told them, "Please make sure you tuck it into your bed." And
Yeah.
they like they had their phones out. I'm like, why should we do that? And then they went to sleep and they heard something weird, and they flipped on their phone lights, and the whole mosquito on the outside netting is geckos, mosquitoes, spiders.
Yeah.
Bob knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Every kind of life form. They saw bugs this big crawling around.
Yeah,
and
don't
you
dare
see, like,
put your skin next to the mosquito netting because you're going to wake up with quite a few bites. You just tuck it in underneath the mattress, and then try to push it out, and roll over and go to sleep.
Push it
Don't
out,
sleep near
push
the
it out.
edge.
That's what
Yeah,
some
you
people
don't
sing.
you don't untuck it. You just push it away from your mattress to try to give yourself some space.
You don't
Right.
push it in and out.
No.
Well, that's only after the lights go out and everybody else is asleep. And then
Push it real good.
Yeah, you got to
Bob.
kind of lay on your side and.
Okay, we don't really need to know the
Oh,
Bob, you could
I'm
just stay on
sorry.
your back like the
how
dog.
you get things done.
yeah, but
Bob.
it's scary
okay.
as hell. You stay on your back and look up, and you see some gecko going crunch, crunch, crunch. What are you looking at? I'm having lunch.
Yeah.
Crunch, crunch.
Here, wait, let me see. I'll share the one that Uncle Al was saying that we have, but we don't have these in my county. They might be way, way down
Farm.
below me.
Gardner,
Basically,
State Gardner.
These are the ones that
Sweeney Creek.
bit Sharon Stone's ex-husband.
Huh?
Yeah, in the foot, and then it got infected
Oh,
because
that's
they
bad.
have some kind of bacteria in their mouths.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I suppose. Mhm.
Yeah, we don't have these, Uncle Al. There you go. That's a monitor.
Monitors,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
I've-
thing's like huge.
Those
They're
things are
huge.
Hello, Sweeney Creek.
They're
Yeah, they
awesome.
carry a very bad bacteria in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
And
say it's at
flesh eating.
the base of their teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You know.
Look at this
Well,
guy. I just
that's-
want to be your friend. That's
Yeah.
all.
I've seen those on the island of Palawan.
wanna-
It's one of
I
one
just
of the
wanna
outer islands.
Bite
in
you
Neighborhood.
and
I know.
give you a flesh-eating bacteria in your.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
kind of like the one that I saw before eating breakfast.
Night, Gail.
And it was you eat outside there and stuff. You do everything outside, and
Ugh.
he came down from one of the
Swagger.
trees and he was on the ground and he looked at me and goes, kind of puffed up his neck. And yeah, it's like,
Yikes.
dude, the tree's yours. It's all
Yes,
yours.
you may go there. There's people next to one
They're
right there.
pretty fast too, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they
Oh,
are
yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
They're very fast.
Mhm.
So are the iguanas. If you see the iguanas and they, fall
I
out
like
of
to
a tree.
watch them run.
My
Yeah.
oldest son was into Animal Planet, and I had to watch all of that stuff.
Yeah. What's really fun
Mm-hmm.
to watch, and we had them down
It
in Margate when I lived there a long time ago.
After
Over
seeing
10.
several of the Jurassic Park movies, I don't want any of those lizards around me, no matter what size they are.
Oh, they're not that bad.
No, it could be worse. Giant mutated atomic chickens. Arrgh.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
That's called
Imagine
that's called a
hearing that
T-Rex.
one.
Chickens are dinosaurs and turkeys.
They are.
It
They
would
are.
sound like a whale horn, like bonk, bonk,
Okay, now
bonk.
this one.
Imagine the egg that fell out of those things. Holy cow!
Open a
back
restaurant.
This one.
I can't say atomic mutant chickens hunting down Kentucky Fried Chicken Colonel Sanders, and then I got bumped off.
You know how that goes.
Yikes.
He was playing too loose with the AI there.
This one was on my screen door in Margate when we
Oh,
first
nice.
moved in. Yeah. And then what's
Wow.
even more fun is, hold on, let me go see if I can go back. Oh, it's up here. They're the basilisks, so they run.
Oh,
They're the
I
Jesus
love that.
lizards.
I
And
love
they
that.
are hilarious to watch run across like the street or anywhere. They run like that on their hind legs. They get up and run. They're the most like wild creature
I
ever.
bet they're like a bullet,
They are like a little bullet. Yeah, because they can run on the tension of the water. I never saw another one with such a like big head fin or whatever that thing is. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, so I've had a lot of viewings of lizards.
I'll be right back.
Laura
I'm
had
like,
to go poop.
I'm like a
Oh,
grandpa,
okay.
huh? Corky.
No, she went.
Hey, Southern Sandy.
I'm like a grandpa
there?
with all the pictures.
If you don't at me in the side chat, sometimes I don't know you're there. I'm sorry. I missed Gail. I didn't see her.
Where might Mrs. go? I'll be right back, guys. I'll just mute.
Can I shoot them? Who just said that? Was that Doc? Pete?
What?
Can you shoot them in Florida? Yeah, some of them you can. But I only bother the ones that are bothering us. I don't just haul off and go shoot them.
They visually bother me.
Yeah.
What do you do then?
If it was a monitor, I probably would, because it doesn't
Bob went to
belong
look
here.
for Al.
Southern Sandy! Thank you for coming in.
Oh, Yuri Alad.
You-
Eldad. Welcome.
What's that broad... what?
You
Broad
broad.
squirt.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Bye.
What? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, see you later, dude. Peace
Yeah, that's-
out.
That's how I make my money on the side. You're right. How did you know?
Do you got it, Fishes? Or you want me to get it?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Unless somebody else is, but yeah.
Somebody hid them. Can you
Thank
please
you.
They're gone.
eradicate them?
They're gone. I
Thank
got
you.
them.
Eradicate!
God, already?
Oh,
Again?
I missed the fun.
It's like a cockroach.
It takes a second for some reason. I guess it is. Everything is running a little slow.
I don't know, Eddie James. But all night, Eddie James, I've been wanting to say...
All night
I've been wanting to say...
That's what I'm saying, Fishes. All night long.
after their name, like Rick James Beach. I want to say Eddie James Beach so bad. I don't know why.
Oh my
Yep,
gosh.
Sweeney Troll.
Yep.
Okay,
Later.
now I'm waiting to see the thumbs down.
Yeah.
That's okay, Homestead. We got it. We got it.
That's okay. We might not get a thumbs down. It might be stuck up the rear end. Who knows?
Jeez.
All right, 5 points for Carol.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Carol was the
Another
lady-
It's
troll,
a
right?
little creepy. Yeah. Perverted one, Uncle Al. He was
What?
He's coming in here with his jocularity, Uncle Al. We smashed him.
Oh, okay.
Smashed him.
Smashed him.
Smashed him.
Oh, thank you, MP Moore.
Thanks, Sam Pinmore.
Oh, Mrs. is in there
Cool.
making some snackies for the two of us.
Oh, that's good.
It's
Good
bread
to
and
see you,
water,
Tamar.
isn't it?
She had-
starving me.
She brought me home 2 balut, but they
Oh.
broke on the way. The shells broke yesterday
Oh.
on the way. Have you ever seen the inside of a balut?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I've
I
heard
use that all
about
the
them.
time.
You should. I'll show you.
Wait, I don't know if I want to know.
What is a balut?
Is that
Balut.
Balut?
Oh, you don't want to know. You don't.
Okay, no, we don't
I'll
want to
show-
see it. No,
You don't want to see
that's
it?
that's a half alive bird.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, I don't want to see them.
No, you just eat it. You just
No.
open it up,
No.
salt and pepper, and
Thank
eat it.
you.
Mm-mm.
But
How
the,
did you say no?
I
the
cracked
shells,
open
the
an egg
shells
one
cracked
time,
open
and it
the
was
other day, and so I just told her
half-formed
throw
and-
them. You know. She picked me up.
Hot
Dalawa,
sauce, hot
Duha.
sauce.
Thank you.
This
I'm
is sign language for
No,
finished.
well,
finished. Done.
I can do some other
The
sign
ladies
language.
are here, Bob, and
Hmm?
they don't want to eat it with hot sauce.
I've got tweezers, and I can pull out the half-formed feathers out of the bra.
No,
if you
no,
wanna
they don't
use
want to
it.
hear that.
Bob, you're going to get booted.
No,
I can
thank
tell by the way
It's-
Courtney's gagging.
It's
She's going to
delicious.
boot you.
It's good. You know, some salt and pepper.
Bob, come up here and sit next to me.
That's right. And face the corner.
Watch out.
Face the corner.
Oh.
I got my eyes on you, Bob.
so you can wring his neck.
Yeah,
That's
elbow.
Put them in a big shell.
Hey, Bob, now you're between Courtney and Viper.
Sure. I mean, they're in a Ziploc bag in the trash. I could just go and open them up. I don't have to show you me eating them.
Yes,
but-
we need.
The hell?
Those are invasive.
Oh
the
my
ones I
God.
showed.
Yeah.
I'm watching a police chase, and the cameras from the helicopter, and they're following this car, and then there's like a fireball explosion.
Wow.
Like, what the hell?
Must have messed
Even
with
the
those
helicopters
people in
guys,
Georgia.
like, I saw that there was a fireball.
Godzilla. It's Godzilla.
Yeah, he's rising from
That's
out of
crazy.
the Pacific.
Are you sure it was a
that
police
that was
helicopter?
Thor throwing his hammer through the car.
Ooh. Yep.
Like a whole side of a
Maybe
building was on
we-
fire.
Yeah, it's
Let's
very
go
Mary Beth. That is gross.
someplace nice.
Maybe
Like
we are under a different
Laura's
type of
zucchini bread
martial
video.
law.
That's a great, nice thought, right?
Hey,
Laura?
Tony B.
Tony B. Tony B.
Do we know thee?
Do we
Nice
know
to
you,
see you.
Tony B?
Going to be.
Tony B has nothing on his account.
They subscribed to get in here though.
Oh, that was nice of them.
good, Tony.
Tony B. Tony B. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So what do you think? You make the call, Court. Nothing there.
Give him a chance.
All right.
Yeah.
After this,
My queen.
Then if that doesn't work.
Yeah. See how nice he plays.
Yeah.
We're talking about, I don't know what we were
We're talking about lizards, Tony B.
Balut. We're talking about Balut.
Oh no.
Oh
we're
my
talking about
gosh. Hi, Chris Wyatt.
Zucchini bread.
Hello,
Hey,
Hi,
Chris.
Chris Wyatt.
Green tea.
Yeah, it's a party line. We're having a great time in
Yes.
here.
It's a
Well,
party
which
line.
is a
I love it.
party.
Green, light green.
Thanks
I
for
like
coming in.
I like your
Dark.
channel, Chris.
Okay. Checking out.
I like your blanket.
We're
Huh?
doing great tonight, Tony B. How are you doing?
Out of my
Good,
knee.
good. We're
How did you
good.
hear about us?
Uh-huh.
Tell us.
Please.
I think mine is delayed compared to you guys, just so you know.
Mine is too.
I ditto here. I keep popping out.
So how did everything work out last night, Corky? Everything still,
Jeez.
operating like it should be, or
Yeah, everything's fine.
okay? That was
No. We don't
That
want to. Mm-mm.
well, just that's
Well,
why I asked.
I can talk about it after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who said
Boop.
that? Too many folks to see. Who said that they like my channel? It's Laura Hedgehog Homestead.
Right
She
here.
watches your stuff. She's actually been watching your stuff way before me, I think. So
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
She's a fan.
I'm a fan. I don't talk much on your channel, but
I'm sorry, I just read what Doc P said.
Baloo.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Or eating like old shrimp. Ugh.
Hey, Chris, don't worry about us. We're just FUBAR.
We're just we're goofy bunch.
Way beyond recognition.
I wasn't this is like the late night talk, so we're just like a goofy bunch. So
Mhm.
Yeah. We're fine. I'm just drinking Everclear.
no, you are
Yeah,
not.
right.
No, you're not.
Right.
Going off the rails while the
You
missus
keep
is
telling
looking
yourself
around.
that.
He's drinking Everclear so water.
Ever clearly water since he put it through the filter.
Yeah.
Casting filter.
Yeah, actually, it was put through the filter.
Mm. You know, I'm doing all this
Oh,
prepping
wow.
and learning about it and putting my first aid stuff away. Do you know I cannot find my TENS unit now? And it took me forever to find my bandages, but better to happen now than,
Yeah.
in a major
Yeah.
emergency. So I got to order a new TENS unit because who knows when that's going to turn up again.
I started a catheter on myself.
As soon as
just
the
to
mail order
practice.
one arrives.
Yeah, did you? Are
Yeah.
starting? Oh, okay.
What?
He's doing practice catheters.
I didn't
That
get it
sounds
right
like
the
a
first
great
time,
time.
so I had to do it again
Hmm.
My
and
God.
again
Yeah,
and
uh-huh.
again and again.
Not.
Just take it. Take it.
The one I had to have even had a pretty nurse doing it, and it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
I was just glad I was numb still from the waist down after my C-section when they had to do that to me.
If you guys
And I'm a girl.
don't know who Chris Wyatt is, I highly suggest going to his channel.
Yeah.
He is going to be a guest on my show. It's actually, I believe, November 3rd. He's going to be a guest on my show, and I'm going to interview him, and we're going to learn a lot about Chris Wyatt. So, if you guys can, head on over there and subscribe to his channel because he is very informational, and a very, very,
All
very
kinds
cool
of stuff.
person.
Yeah.
Very cool person. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
How do you can you post a link or something, or I don't be able?
yeah, my computer's just slow. Give me a second.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I don't know why my computer's running really slow. So
no problem.
Hey, Bob, you got some advice from Homestead.
Let's say.
Aquarius.
Yeah, let me see.
Fine.
Where are we at?
there's better hobbies.
Homestead.
Super thorough.
Oh, what? No, it's just practice. You got to practice makes perfect. That's all.
Oh Lord.
Yikes. Well, you could try just some fleet enemas, Bob.
Well, what I'm probably going to do
A little less painful.
do next time is put them in the freezer and shrink the overall diameter down a little bit, and then go for it.
Wait, put it in the freezer or put them in the freezer?
The Foley catheter. I'll put it in the freezer and shrink it, and then pound it.
Oh my goodness.
Popsicles.
Popsicles.
Oh my Lord.
Bobsicles.
Mm-hmm.
Like every
Popsicles.
guy around is like,
Thank God I have this like pop out thing for my legs on this chair.
And when you do that, though, it makes you look like you don't have any legs.
Yeah.
Pain issues, yeah. Well, I don't know. It's a form of stimulus, I suppose, isn't it? Pain is a form of stimulation.
Is it?
No.
Stimulation?
Stimulus.
Pain is weakness leaving the body.
Not a stimulus.
Exactly.
For sure.
Yeah, we're a goofy bunch, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope we don't offend.
yes, Petmore, we know.
We're
I was maybe
a goofy bunch.
I could get a file and put little barbs in it. File a little, chevrons into the side of it or something like that.
Chevron.
Weren't we talking about balut?
Yes.
Oh yeah, balut. Oh,
She wants to go back to balut now.
I can open it up and just show you what balut looks like.
No, we're good.
Okay,
I don't want to see it.
homesteaders, have you ever cracked open an egg into a frying pan and had it be?
No, I haven't. And if that's the case, I probably would never eat eggs ever again.
Well,
I was
it's hard.
cured from eggs for 2 years. I did that one time,
And one fell out.
and one fell out, and I was
No.
That was good, Chris.
Now, if you took that same egg and you put it into a hard rolling boil for a minimum of 2 hours and hard boiled the inside of it, then it's edible. That's what balut is.
No, I'm good.
No, thank you.
You'd be eating chicken at that point.
How can you get past the smell, dude?
No, they don't smell. Actually, the way they make it is they sell it at different ages of the duckling. It's not chicken eggs; it's ducklings, and then they take it out of the incubator and they bury it in dry sand for a few weeks, and then take it out of the sand and then put it in a hard rolling boil for at least 2 hours. And it doesn't smell. It smells and tastes like chicken soup, basically. Part of it is a hard nugget. That's what they call it, is a hard nugget. And the rest of it is like little micro bones and feathers and just, some juice. You got to take the top off, drink the juice out of it, and then peel the egg open, and then eat it. And then you eat it.
I'm good. I incubate eggs, and if something's not right, I just throw it out. I don't eat it. So
well, you could eat it if you wanted to. You could eat it.
No.
You could. You put it in dry sand for a few weeks and let it kind of ferment.
I guess so that they get a lot of nutrients.
It is.
It
is. It's a natural snack, is what it is.
But I mean, they get a lot of calcium because of chewing the bone stuff.
You can chew it if you want.
Dude, I can't.
It all goes in the same place,
because
right?
There's too much bone in it.
No, they're ducks. They're not chickens. They're ducks.
I have a hard enough time looking at the salmon in the can when you see the little backbone in there. But I'm so glad that you can.
I'm sorry, Cosmic Cultivators. Cosmic Cultivators is eating lunch, y'all.
Oh, sorry.
Please didn't say this to her or him. I think it's
Bob
him.
started it.
Yeah, it's
Bob
Mr.
started
called
it.
CC. Sorry
Yeah,
It
about
wasn't
that,
Uncle
cousin.
Al this time.
That's right,
Wasn't
Homestead
me.
Aquarius. Dried pineapple is a natural snack. And that's what we really need to talk about. Let's talk about the dehydrating process. When you dehydrate a fruit, how it becomes sweeter afterwards. Doesn't that blow your mind?
That does blow my mind.
Mind blown.
Right.
So
because
we're off the topic of catheters and balut, or that's
Right,
Yes,
off
we're
the table.
off that. We're off that.
Oh,
Bob,
darn it!
Bob,
What?
Wonder what writer ever put that together in a show.
V8.
I'm not at work anymore, Bob. I'm not at work anymore.
Yeah, I guess.
No, Lord.
Among the guys working on
No,
the airplanes,
Chris-
anything goes, you know.
This is why I love you. I cannot wait to have you on my show.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can't wait. It's going to be great.
It is going to be good. Good stuff.
Well,
We all
2
got
weeks.
I lost Bob for a second. I was like, where'd he go? I need to know where he's at.
I'm here. I'm just waiting for that
Yeah.
woman of mine to get me some food.
You have to be really careful sitting that close to Bob there, Bruce.
That's right.
You might try
Don't
to
worry.
squeeze
I was
right
in the army, remember? I had to go
Yeah.
take showers with guys, so I had
Yeah,
pie
he's
tins
right.
around
Yeah.
all the
Pops up
time.
and sniffs you like somebody else we know.
All of his old GIs, we got
Oh,
pretty
okay.
thick skin. It doesn't bother us.
Yeah,
you know.
get over them and start sniffing them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gotta
Lord.
do what you gotta do.
It's not a little girl.
Yeah.
Because most of our extended family wasn't
Dinner on the hoof.
Yeah. Ew.
Oh, here she comes.
Yeah.
Here she
Margie.
comes.
No.
Hello, baby.
Bep, bep.
Hello, baby. What do you got for me?
In the side chat.
Ah.
Look at Bob. Bob, you and I are so alike, Bob. It's funny.
Right.
Sometimes
Except
he
you don't-
says everything, Chris.
Except you don't show. Except you don't show your food. I do.
Right.
Basara.
Carol.
Mm-hmm. Private.
Oh, private. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
Here we
why
go.
it's there.
Oh, it's just some mashed potatoes and a great big omelette.
Wow.
She put the balut to some good use.
Oh,
She
that
just
looks
recycled
delicious.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
That's what I'm eating. I'll tell you what, I'll keep her around for a few more days anyway. I was going to send her somewhere. I'm not sure what. Or probably the Yukon
Can't believe I
territory.
ate the whole steam.
I'll send her to the Yukon territory up in Canada and have her lasso wolverines or something like that. You know.
Usually
Uncle Al
Uncle
says
Al
stuff
gets to
every
say
once in a while.
everything.
When Uncle Al speaks,
Mm-hmm.
it is this profound,
Yes.
and everybody's just like in awe.
Mhm.
Now, sometimes it's in awe, like, oh. And then sometimes it's in, oh.
And sometimes it's like, okay.
And then sometimes it's like, oh.
I did call him on something once when he was talking about eating in sea turtle eggs. I said, "Okay, BS on that, dude. Those are endangered. You ain't gonna be able to buy those sea turtle eggs. Come on,
Hey, Yogi.
move
Hi,
on." You know?
Lisa.
From Yogi.
Is Uncle Al like E.F. Hutton? I don't know.
He's like, yeah,
I can't remember
Wow, that was
that
a good
one.
one.
Al, don't quit.
No, I have to quit. It's health reasons.
Oh. How's your mom, by the way? Is she doing okay?
Yeah, she's going to visit my, let's see, my cousin's up north,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to spend a week up there with them. And I arranged it so she'd be with somebody, and she has her walker and stuff because, oh God, I can't be here and be up there at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. You need a break.
Well, we're praying for you, Uncle Al.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'm going to have the house to myself for a week. I'm going to lock myself in the room and stay away from everybody.
Will we
There you
see
go.
you on YouTube more?
Oh yeah, I got another one in the can. I'm trying to get out. I got another video. This one's part 2. The
Okay.
dark
It's in
winter.
the can.
It's in the can, but he said he's trying to get it out, so I'm
Yeah,
a little
no.
confused.
No, no,
Like, it's in the
it's
can,
old.
but
That's
It's
right. Right there.
So poop
Thanks,
it out.
Doc T.
Poop it out
Poop
and
jo-
let us
Yes.
see it.
Poop joke, Carol. Poop joke.
Yeah, poop joke, Uncle Al.
It's an
Poop
old
joke.
film term when
Poop
it's
troop.
in the can. The
Yes, it's
film's in
done.
the can and it's going to go out to be distributed. I have another video. This one's about the dark
Yogi.
winter. I'm doing 3 winters today. I don't know if
Has
I can get the
has
third.
anybody ever? Okay. So people speak of the dark winter. Has anybody ever spoke of the extremely bright winter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That-
I don't know.
that's
Just
when-
throwing it out there.
That's when Iceland had like constant light on them, and all the snow caused like 46 cases of
Snow
46
blindness.
blindness because it was so bright that people like. That's why they all wear sunglasses over there. There's Bob chomping away on his omelet and rice.
And Pedmore, you know about Filipino dishes.
Even the police chases people are stupid. What dumbasses, man. God. I'm gonna drive around the whole city real fast. I'm gonna try to get away from the cops, and I'm gonna go into the most busiest area in downtown LA and give up. Like,
Hi,
pull over
Lisa.
and give up.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
sounds
that
like
Uncle
fun.
Al
Give up earlier.
t-shirt. Uncle Al would make a good t-shirt.
Yogi.
I thought about it, but then Uncle Al needs to make his own T-shirt. Like, with his own
True.
face. Like, I thought about doing it myself just because it's iconic.
Mm-hmm. Should do it like those George Costanza ones, like where it's just all his face.
Yeah, just like that.
Look at it.
No.
George Costanza.
Like no,
Oh God, I don't want that.
all
to
different,
happen.
all different emotions of Uncle Al.
I'll be right back.
Great. All little kids be wearing my face throughout school. Here's his happy face. Here's his sad face. Here's his preaching face. Can you imagine
Wait, Courtney's
teachers in
pooping a lot
horror?
too, doesn't she?
She poops a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned.
No, it's her dog's pooping.
Need to
in
get
the
her some
yard.
cheese.
Some cheese, yeah.
Stop her up a
Cheese
little
or
bit.
more
Corn.
diapers for Fred.
Diapers for Fred. I think
Thinking
he's
about
sleeping.
diapers, you know, there's a diaper crisis.
Oh, please don't say that. Don't say that. My kid's still into them.
I'm
So
just
is
laughing
mine.
at all these things. There's
So is
shortages of
mine.
everything.
No,
prices of everything.
that type
Carol,
of diaper
my
is
daughter
fine.
just picked up 6 cases of diapers for the youngest.
Well, ours gets some from Medicaid, so because his is medical. So
Right. So it
I
should
don't
be
know.
available.
My oldest still gets his pull-ups that way.
yeah, so I don't know what will
because
happen. But we supplement Pampers at night because they're more absorbent. But
right.
he's almost out of those size wise. He's just like hanging on.
Yeah.
Warren Lewis is still in the
They have
house.
whatchamacallit, adult diapers in
Yeah, he's too
small for children.
He's too tiny for that right now. He's like when we buy him clothes, is the top because he's starting to like the torso's getting longer, so he's like a 6 shirt, and then his bottoms are still like a little 4. He's tiny down there. Even with diapers on, he's still tiny. Little skinny dude.
Now, can I ask you a serious question? I have not yet potty trained my son. Is that bad?
How old is he?
He's not even 3 yet, though. He'll be 3.
He'll be 3.
He's a boy. They
He's
go.
a boy,
all
they
right.
take longer.
My
Free range.
daughter had on all of her boys so far. It's been 3 to 4 before she finally gets
Yeah.
potty trained.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me feel better because everybody's putting this pressure on me. Well, I don't know if they're intentionally doing it, but everybody's putting this pressure on me that I should potty train my son. I just feel like he's so little. Like, I don't think that
If he's not showing interest and not stripping at all yet.
no, he hasn't even whipped off. Well, maybe a couple times he whipped off his diaper, but
Yeah.
it just makes me nervous. Like,
Gotta
I
find
just,
that-
Just wait, that's coming.
just gotta
Then he
find
won't
that-
want to have it on at all. Just
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
gotta find that bush, and then find the bush and lift his leg.
My 3-year-old grandson is now he's in the, you got him into the pull-ups where he's
Laura, I love
pull-ups.
you, Laura.
You have the little
Oh,
plastic
get it.
pop-
Look at Bob. He's choking.
He'll go
because
over,
he's
pull
singing.
off his
Bob is
pull-up,
choking
pee
and
in
is
it,
muted.
but he will not poop in it for you. Could give him a package of gummy bears and he won't poop in it. You can give him cookies. He will not poop in the potty.
Yeah,
But he
they
will.
don't want. They're very attached to the poop.
Boys
The
have
boys.
a harder time doing that because
It's more a part of them,
they
right?
don't like to separate things from their body.
Yeah.
And girls are naturally programmed to do that. So
Well,
boys
my
that makes
two
sense.
boys potty trained by 2 years, 3 months. They were
What?
potty trained. Boom.
Yes, Chris Wyatt, I have I have
just on
slow
the
mode
occupancy.
on. It's I believe like every 10 seconds or something I have slow mode on. So I apologize, but due to recent events I had to have slow mode and subscribers only enter my chats. So
Yeah.
And they still do.
Of course, my
that.
wife and I spent, from the time they were about almost 2 years old, we sat with them, in the living room in front of the TV, put them on the potty, and for on there for 15 minutes, let them play around, so every hour on the potty, 15 minutes. And it worked.
Aquarius.
Now that was a snort.
Right?
Wow.
I think we're on like.
It took me a second. I had to read it again. I'm like, so just the other day you pooped your pants?
Wow.
I think the snort counter's on 7 this time.
That's awesome. So glad you finally got there, Homestead Aquarius. Good for you. Did you get enough M&Ms?
Did you get a sticker or a balloon?
Like I said, do like Uncle Alan's method. Put them in the backyard, free range. Here, you can poop anytime. And they say, I potty, fine. Get out the power hose and the nozzle. We're going to clean you up real good, son, and spray them down.
Uncle Al, you do realize we're talking about children and not
Are
a
you
puppy.
talking about cows?
Works all three. Cows, puppies, children. Guarantee you they get toilet trained real quick. I ain't doing that, Uncle Al. I'm going to use the toilet. Fine.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Cheerios did the trick. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought those were just for aiming. Okay.
Yeah.
The M&Ms are usually a reward. Yay!
Jesus.
Have an M&M.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh, is the power hose pressure washer? Bland wants to know, Uncle Al.
No, I think it's just a power hose.
Oh
I
God.
use the pressure washer on the cows and the dogs. They poop bigger.
Do cows really poop though? I mean, it's all liquid. It's like all number 2.
Cats?
No, they poop and they pee.
Yeah.
And they shoot the pee out.
Yes.
Yeah.
They spray it out their backside. It's
How many
nasty.
times have you been pooped on, Uncle Al?
How old are you?
You don't want to know.
Yeah.
That means also I went into the cleaning tank
10.
too at the end of the dairy ring. Gil knows what I'm talking about. Where
I'm
you
counting them, Bob.
wash them down like, you stupid cow. I'm like, what the boot? Cow kicked me into the dive tank and come out.
Oh, I gotta plug it now.
Yeah. Courtney, it's fun when you're hand milking a cow and all of a sudden she starts hunching her back, the tail comes up. You have another bucket there to catch the poop if you're fast enough.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or the pee. Yeah,
If not, it's all over you.
Mm-hmm.
Now that it's all in the milk and you just gotta throw that milk away.
Yeah.
Right.
Red Robin.
We're talking food again. Somebody yelled
Food,
Red Robin.
Food, goes in one end.
TMI.
comes out the other.
Why Family Farm? I'm off to bed. Oh, bye, Blands. We love you. Thank you for
Night,
coming
Blands.
in.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks
care,
for hanging out
Blands.
with us.
Thought of waking up
And the crazy bunch.
is having
Oh,
Bob on your mind.
Did Grant pee and poo on you, Lisa?
Hey,
Piglet
Bobby.
pooped and peed on me for 20 minutes.
Hey, Bobby. How you enjoying that mashed potatoes?
Oh, when you brought it home.
Hey, my Bobby.
I gotta go back and watch that video, Lisa.
Yeah, it's a
Yum,
cute
yum,
little pig. They
yum,
call it
yum.
Grant.
Hey, eat that fast. Eat that fast. I want to see you go. Sum.
Oh my, I have
Oh! Watch that sign language there.
What?
Bob's using sign language.
The Bob. The Bob. The Bob.
Da.
Ooh.
Yep, you see Bob scared Grant, the little piglet.
Bob's head is bobbing. He's a bobblehead, get it?
Mm-hmm. He sure is.
It's better than what his name actually stood for the last night.
He's listening to NSYNC. Look at him like he's like, you're all I ever wanted.
He's tearing up my heart
when I'm with you.
Oh, sing it.
Oh,
From the Bobbis
yeah.
That's a good introduction to your pig, Lisa.
Tearing up my
That's
heart
funny.
when I'm. That's your introduction. to
Hey,
the
look,
pig.
he's bobbing his head.
When I'm with you.
I totally
Even
didn't
when
mean to
we're
make that trans. Like, that's funny. He's bobbing.
Oh man, there's another one. Watch out.
That's 11. That's 11.
We're on the roll, folks.
You count
I
him?
love you, Bob. Don't hate me. Okay. Aww.
Aw.
I go like this. How's it go? Like something like that. I forget how I do it.
You know you like it, Chris. Don't try to deny it.
No flashbacks to the boy bands.
Man, just put the corner of the plate in
what
your mouth and
happened
just
now.
scoop it down.
That was the best omelet he's ever had.
You gotta go pee.
He's got to go poop.
beluga.
He's taking a timeout.
Pooper scooper.
He's super crazy active for a piglet. Oh,
I want a pig.
who did we lose?
Uncle Al.
Oh,
Yep,
was
Uncle
frozen.
Al dropped.
He was in
I
a
want a
very
pig.
funny little freeze. He was like, he's like, oh, that's a little scary.
Yeah, he is. I went to see the YouTube side. He said, "Thank God for the delay."
I'll confess, I saw the Backstreet Boys in Allentown 2 years ago. They still had it.
Hey, no, seriously, they're still
That's
going.
funny, Chris.
2021, they're still at it. They still sound good. The other day, I was like throwbacking in my head. I was like, "Hey, whatever happened to this singer and this singer and this singer?" And so, like Shakira, I was like, "What happened to Shakira? I haven't heard her in a while." 2021, she's still singing in concert, just like it was 20 years ago.
And
Like,
she looks almost
amazing.
the same.
The
too.
same. Dance is the same. Oh, that woman.
Oh. Oh. Okay. It was frozen, so I didn't want it to.
Oh, that's cool, Chris. Still got the moves.
Oh, I thought he said he still had the moves.
Oh, no.
Like, oh, you were dancing,
No,
huh?
Chris, you got the moves?
Mary Beth
Were you
Smith.
dancing with them? Did you have all the moves down?
Mhm. Oh my, yes, Mary's Beth. You get up that early, plus go to bed that late. Oh my.
I used to. I don't miss that.
No, me either.
ABBA is back,
get
baby. November 5th. 40.
Woo!
Oh, I like
Awesome.
that. I would totally see that.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, bye, Yogi. We love you.
Bye, Yogi. Hello.
Night, Lisa.
Bye, Mary
Goodbye,
Beth.
Yogi.
Night, Mary Beth.
Good
Thanks for
achieves a
hanging out.
good night. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thumbs
Okay.
up. For the one on
It
the
is
left.
snowing here like you would not believe.
No
I believe
way.
it. I believe
And
it.
if I can get it to play here. Oh, come on. It said I got 28 seconds. So
Plum pling, plum pling. You're welcome.
No is a bad word. I
Uh,
can't.
hang on.
Green.
Nope.
Yeah, let me,
Green
uh,
screen's messing
Oh
up.
no, that's
yeah, let me
fine.
go ahead and
Just
kill the
show it.
green screen
No,
here.
you don't have to. Just show it because it looks like snow anyway.
Yeah. True. It was snowing.
Is that apple? Silver
Hey, is it going to
Swan.
show or not?
It's soy sauce.
Are you
No,
gonna
it's
drink
not.
that one?
It's no, it's I'm gonna kill the green screen.
I'm gonna
Okay.
knock back some soy
Menu,
sauce.
green screen.
I drink soy
you
sauce
excited
like I
about
drink
snow?
water.
I drink soy sauce for breakfast.
Yeah, I heard every word you little menaces to society were saying while I'm eating.
It's
All
not
right, we're
showing.
we're gonna show you guys
Right,
today.
listen.
If you ever go to Southeast Asia, the hot countries, how to eat hand to mouth.
But this is a
All right.
live YouTube video from
Yeah, it's a
Bob.
how-to.
Hold on.
It's called hand to mouth.
Let's present.
Okay? Yeah. This is the leftovers from my wife's dinner. There was just enough. But, okay, you take your soy sauce. This is Silver Swan soy sauce. This is better than many of the other brands. It's a little more mild. So you've got little bits of fish or meat here. All right. Then you take.
I swear I didn't even see the rice.
Me
Yeah,
either,
the rice is there. It's right there. Can you see it? I guess.
Yeah, we
No?
see it.
Yeah.
All right. Excuse me. You take a little bit of rice and put it on top of your meat, like your little bits of fish, and scrunch it up into a ball. This is called hand to mouth. This is proper etiquette in Southeast Asia. Then dip it in your soy sauce, just a touch, just a very small amount, and and whatever you do, if you're a guest at someone's house, don't clean your plate, because if you do, they're going to put more on your plate. And if you clean your plate again, they're going to put more on your plate, and again and again and again. Basically, start off with a little ball of rice, a little tiny one.
Yeah, I
Squish
heard
all
it.
together.
It means that they didn't give you enough if you clean your plate.
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you're
And then-
starving?
Then you
keep
can clean
keep
it.
eating. Keep eating. Yep. And that's how they eat in Southeast Asia. Many countries, at least the hot countries, that's why you won't see this in Japan or Korea.
No.
You know, this is just the hot countries. All right. Now go forth and conquer, my children. I have.
Thank
And if
you.
you, and if
I
you
have,
like
I
this
have
video,
delivered
Yeah,
you
not
well.
in Japan. Even Chris
Thank you,
said
Bob.
Yeah,
You
but
you enlightened me.
and
So-
if you like this video, please don't forget to hit a thumbs up. Subscribe to
I'm
my
not even-
channel, Bob.
he's
I see it.
French. Just don't listen to him. He's
We-
French.
Wow.
Oh wow,
No,
that's
but
a lot
this-
of snow.
This is one of
Already?
the keys
Wow.
right here is as you put your soy sauce in a spoon, so it doesn't
Come on,
spread
Big
out.
old,
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
smart.
pieces
Where
of
is that,
snow
Gail?
coming down.
This
We
is
saw it for a
this is
second.
in my looking out here, if I can get it to here. Opening my back door. If I get the angle right here, shoot. The snow's just sticking through the door.
Wow.
And
I kind of
everything
see
out
it.
there.
I totally see
And I
it.
wipe out the door jamb, and the plants. Just for a second there.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
plants over there were the tomatoes that are
Covering.
totally buried.
Wow.
So yeah, that was it. So yeah, it's coming down pretty good right now. There's more on the ground now than there was after 4 hours of snowing this morning.
Chris,
Of course, it's also a lot colder now than it was this morning.
Chris, you don't want some balut?
Aw. Good night, Ginger Ninja.
Night, Ginger.
Ninja Ginger. Ninja Ginger.
Oh.
Trying to update my phone and it's
Yeah,
sticking
I'm
to
not
the
ready for
phone.
that. And you know what? Like, it's been 80. Like, I've had my air conditioner on. Like, it's almost the end of October. My garden just might last like till November, and I'm okay with that. Bring it on. I got lettuce and cabbage out there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, my the one tomato plant in the raised planter beds in the middle of everything. It's a Roma. It's got some nice big Roma tomatoes on it. They're green. It's got like 50 or 60 tomatoes on it.
Boom, boom, boom,
Thank you.
boom.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, let's get it on.
I'm
So
glad I
tomorrow
brought
they're
him
all
this
going to be
week.
frozen.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, maybe you can make a sauce out of it. Just like everybody else who freezes their tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sauce. I don't know what else I'm gonna make though. I have a lot of tomatoes. I might make some tomato soup.
So big news: DC's new Superman comes out as bisexual in upcoming comic.
Hmm.
What?
MP Mart, he's in Idaho.
And the snow I'm getting now is nothing compared to Lake Tahoe in California.
God, that truck is so sexy. Oh,
That just means a lot of rain for us.
Hey, Heavens
Wow.
Essentials, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
Hi, Heavens Essentials.
God, this Southwest airline cancellation thing
Oh.
is really like.
All right, let me adjust the
Got you
fade
worried.
on this. There
Yeah,
we go.
because I think they have one plane on Southwest. Like, I don't know if it's to go there or come back, but I think it's to go there. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but
They'll go there and never come back.
Yeah, you might not get them back.
You're welcome, MP
I know what the
Mart.
problem is.
I don't know.
There we go. Get
But
some added light here on me, and then I can adjust it right. There we go. This is
see.
where I
I
wish I
mean,
was right
would,
now.
What would happen if, like, let's say they cancel the flight? They would just put them on a different flight, right?
It depends. If they have another flight going later on, they'll probably move people back. If the flight they were scheduled for is like only a quarter full, sometimes they'll cancel it and move everybody a couple hours back onto another one.
Mm.
But regardless, they'll fly out there.
Bob, you're muted.
Excuse me.
Okay,
Gosh, I
world
keep-
traveler here. I've been all over the world. Buy insurance with the tickets, because all you got to do if they bump you, whatever, no big deal. Just walk back up to them. And here's my insurance, and handle it.
I think that's Chris's way of saying that he likes you.
Thank you. It's his favorite Euro water. San Pellegrino.
Yeah, Viper, just buy insurance with the tickets.
Well, they already did.
Okay.
I don't think they bought it. I don't think they bought it, but I don't think they bought it with the. I don't know.
Just go back up to one of the representatives, and there you go. It's your problem. I paid for this, so
Mine's
everyone
icy.
else will go into a panic and do whatever, pee on them on their own shoes and stuff. And but you know,
Yeah.
it happened to
Pee on
us. It
shoes.
happened to us in London once
I
when
hope
we
so.
got delayed.
Hey, Viper, what
Missed
city
our
are they
flight.
flying out of?
Hi, Free Handley Maid.
They just choked on air. Can you believe that?
Nisi.
LAX.
Oh, LAX. Yeah, they LAX being as big as it is, they probably have several flights, and depending on the airlines sometimes will, if one airline is flying to that destination and they're got a bunch of empty seats, the other airline cancels their flight, they'll try to shove everybody over there. They partner
Yeah.
behind the scenes a lot.
Yep.
Because my only concern is because I'm reading here, it says more flights canceled. Southwest Airlines canceled hundreds of more flights on Monday after a weekend filled with operational challenges.
Yeah, it's probably because of labor disputes. And
Yeah,
that,
it's
that,
the
that goes along.
pilots union.
No, it's not the pilots union, but it's the port authority is airport and the seaport. It's all in one.
348 flights Monday and delayed another 303 flights according to On Sunday canceled more than 1,000 flights or 29% of schedule.
I
Due
bet.
to air traffic control issues and weather challenges at its Florida airports.
Mm.
Oh, wow. Free Handley Maid said hers was absolutely worthless when she purchased it. I wonder.
Yeah, just
why.
buy insurance with the tickets, and then they handle it from there. You
Yeah,
just go sit back and have a cocktail in the airport. Cost you $85 for a shot or
So
whatever.
funny,
and
Yeah.
you know, that's
Yeah, hi. We know you're back, dude. You're right there.
Doc P, the military. Didn't you hear the news that partially the military did this mess?
I like
Didn't you see
Backwoods.
that?
What?
Which
He'll
one?
write in the private chat. I'm back, and then he'll just
The
pop up.
general that got in trouble.
The
What?
general.
What's he got to do with air traffic control?
I'm watching
Right.
side chat. I love
Oh,
you.
okay, okay, all right.
Remember that car insurance general? Actually, I have
It
general.
was
but
Doc P asking questions.
Not general insurance, but mine's like national general. I think it's called.
Before
my
Gil
cars.
fell off.
But I was listening to some pretty good music while you guys were haranguing me,
Julie.
teasing
Oh,
me
wow,
while I was eating my
120
dinner.
pounds.
Hey, you guys remember this
Holy
commercial?
cow, heavens.
No wonder you're so tired.
The guy that's walking in the middle of the desert and like sweating, and this hot blonde shows up in a Ferrari. You want to ride? You got insurance? Yes. by who? And then they're like, survival or something like that. And he's like, I can't take that ride. And it's like, get this insurance or something. I forget what it was. I thought that was funny. I can't take that ride.
Okay, who remembers what kind of soy sauce I had? Who remembers?
Swan?
Something.
Silver Swan.
There you go, Silver Swan.
Swan.
That's my recommendation to the Western.
Not to be confused with the Black Swan.
That's my recommendation to the Western.
Bob, how many soy sauces do I have in my house?
Probably quite a few because I've got a bunch of them. I got Toyo Mansi and Datu Puti, Silver Swan, and then there's other seasonings. It's Filipino only. It's like, okay,
Yeah, I have silver. Right, I have Silver Song and the other ones from China, Korea, some from the Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam, Laos. Laos has kind of got a kicker to it.
Courtney,
it has alcohol
how
in
much
it.
soy sauce do I have in my house?
2 bottles.
0, because you don't like MSG.
That's right, and I don't like soy at all.
Guess how much I have? Because I drink it by the dump loads because I love MSG. Thank you.
The
Thank
Silver
you,
Swan has got
MSG.
a very mild flavor, but Carol, I would
those barrels
really
out back.
like to come over to your house sometime and have a tour.
Yeah, my husband would like that too, Bob.
Damn it! Don't say that husband word. There goes.
Wait, he would?
Like popping
Oh,
the balloon,
Lord.
you know?
Yeah, he'd like to practice using his new gun.
Bob would enjoy that, you know. Wouldn't you, Bob? You wouldn't enjoy
target
that?
practice. Yeah, we'll go out and shoot those iguanas
I
out
am
of the
not
tree.
talking
Yeah.
about that.
No.
My mind is somewhere else there.
No, okay. I'm disappointed in all of you guys. I don't know what to say.
Bob's welcome to
We're
my
just keeping
Tennessee
you
home.
on your toes, Bob.
No,
We know,
Hey,
Viper, we
Backwoods.
know.
We're gonna be neighbors, no?
Did we lose Gil?
Yeah, we lost him a little while ago.
Yeah,
We're going to be in Tennessee. I'm not sure exactly where you're going to end up, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be close.
Aging,
Yeah,
Chris.
I think
They
you're gonna be
age
like
it.
half hour away from me or something.
We age
Okay.
it.
Well,
definitely
since
have to meet up, dude.
Viper's friend, she'll be
And then
sitting on the
Sounds like a
porch
plan.
with an accordion rather than a banjo.
No, not at all. I'm not that
No?
French. Hey, I'm
Oh,
born
okay.
in France. I came to America at 3 years old. I'm
Okay.
French by blood, but I'm American by nature.
Viper is
But I
a
won't-
French
but I
fry?
won't- But I will say this. Yesterday we went to Best Buy because I was looking at these Bluetooth speakers,
Yes.
and there was a guy playing accordion,
fried French.
and I was like, "Wow,
Mhm.
this is nice." But he was playing like beautiful
Bible
accordion
is a
music,
French fry.
like European, Spanish accordion music. You know,
Yeah.
it wasn't that pom 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 pom
European
pom
on
pom
the
pom that we hear all the time.
Yeah.
I got to
No offense to that, but
right.
it was
I
nice
got to
to hear some good
answer
music.
Chris Wyatt Africa's question.
Yes, answer that.
My soy sauce was black. It's
Mhm.
fermented, and
Yeah, it's
with
fermented and
age,
aged.
it darkens.
Yeah. Haven't you ever seen specials on that, Chris, where they've got it like in barrels, like next to each other? All
Check
the
this out.
That's with
aging
MSG.
edamame, and then they throw a big bag of MSG in there before they send it out to
I
the
wanna see that.
Americans. The Japanese
I
get
think we
the
have
real
some
stuff.
soy sauce in our house. I'm not sure.
Chris.
Stale sauce. Yes. You put stale sauce on your shrimp fried rice.
Now that was a good one. Pepe le Viper.
Yeah.
Pepper.
The Viper.
Oh, good, Margie. You have the
I'm not that
Golden
French.
Mountain.
Did you record me? Somebody record me? What's going on?
That's okay, Chris.
You little turd. Did you record me? Somebody record me? What's going on?
That's okay, Chris.
You little turd.
It was only on PBS. It's no big deal.
That was great. I could use this.
He's
I mean to do so.
Oh,
Yeah, Laotian
Hey.
soy sauce is Golden Mountain. It's not like the same in Laos. I got the real stuff from my Laotian store. It has a kick.
I really like the Japanese steakhouse sauce. I put it on everything.
That's
what is that?
teriyaki sauce.
No, it's what is that
Oh,
called?
here he comes.
Yum yum sauce. Yum yum.
Oh, okay.
My
do you
dog
got
is
there,
running
Mom?
next to me. in his sleep.
That looks like soy sauces of some type.
Yeah, these are the ones that the Filipinos usually like is like Silver Swan is the number one, and this one is another type called Patamansi. That's another type.
Right.
I've seen that, I think, in the store, actually.
Mother's best.
Yes, Mother's Best. That's right. See how they're
Yeah,
labeled?
it's a lighter soy sauce, right,
Yeah,
Bob?
it is. It's very light. It's almost clear.
I would be getting major migraines. You're just showing me migraine juice right
And
now.
then Toyomansi, that's the darker one.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Poor Carol.
I almost had a spit take there.
This is usually the people up in the north of the country like this one better than Silver Swan.
Wow.
And then this one here, I'll give you a literal trans.
Okay, go.
Here's it's was it Toyomansi?
Yeah.
But you see,
Toyomansi.
yeah, Toyomansi.
Mansi.
And then,
Datu Puti.
yeah, you know what? Do you know what the Datu Puti means? It's a literal translation from Datu.
Puti. Let me
Datu
guess.
is a Muslim word for a rich man, and Puti is white. So it's a rich white man.
Oh, rich white man sauce?
Yeah, but
And I'm assuming that's why there's a white man on the side.
Sauce for rich white man.
They use a Muslim word for datu. That means a rich
Rich
Muslim.
white man sauce.
Wait,
Yeah,
Calamansi.
Yeah,
What's
Toyomansi.
No.
Right, but it's the
Nice.
second ingredient on the soy sauce.
It's calamansi. You gotta
What was
say
so
with a
weird,
southern
Courtney?
accent. It's
Calamansi.
When I lost
calamansi.
internet,
What are you talking
the chat kept going for a while. Then all of a sudden it went error, like the stream had ended, and then everything went. I couldn't get onto Facebook. I couldn't do anything. After a while, I finally got onto Facebook, and I messaged Viper to let them know what was going on, and it was just really.
Chris, you don't like iPhones? I'm sorry.
It was just really weird.
I use like
I'm sorry.
computer.
All I have is
Gil
Apple
was-
products.
Me
Gil
too.
was talking.
Sorry, Gil. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
It better be
Pardon
I
so.
know. I'm nothing.
No, you are special, Gil. Don't go
Hey,
there.
I have
Don't
Windows.
even go there, Gil. Because you are something. You're a pooper.
That's what my wife says. I'm really something. She shakes her head and walks off.
Hey, at least you didn't say
Oh,
you're
I
something
just-
else.
I call my husband Jerk, so you got it better there, Gil.
Oh boy.
Well,
Well,
my
I usually
mom
go
used
jerk.
I used to,
Jerk.
sometimes when I used to do
Love
something
me.
as a teenager, I used to do stuff. My mom would say, "Quit doing it half-ass," and I go, "Well, you want me to do it whole-ass?"
Oh.
Oh.
Now that's you being a smart.
Not a
ass.
wise boy.
You.
Yeah.
How many times did you say that and still have your lips?
About 15 times.
How do you have that and still?
Finally, she
What?
stopped saying. She said, "Well, you just stop screwing it up." I go, "Okay."
Uh-oh.
I remember I used to get like roasted like that by my family. Like I'd try to do something as a kid and like, are you gonna do it or what? Like, come on, man! Like you gonna figure this
I thought
out?
Samsung was the same thing.
I'm taking this off because this is gonna break. at
Lost
work.
Al.
Taking
He's
the
coming
lanyard
back.
off.
He's
So now
not
we are-
giving up.
I was like,
Yep,
hell
I'm here.
no, I'm not giving up. Now we're
Welcome
free.
back, Al.
Yep.
Welcome back,
Heather
Al.
essential water baths for salsa this year. Well, that's a pretty good job too. Little pint jars drive you nuts.
Julie, did you put pictures on your Instagram yet? She
I'm
won't
so
put
happy.
stuff on
This
YouTube,
made
but
my
she
day,
does
man.
sometimes on Instagram.
Really.
What did?
My boss gave me this little Bluetooth speaker. I don't care if it's used or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I really
No,
wanted one. So like, it's really
Yeah.
cool.
Free is always cool, and then it's just when it like serendipity when it works out like that. It's really
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Right?
had that. Yeah, I've had that happen to me quite a bit this year
Holy
because
crap.
I'm surrounded by
Look.
wonderful people. Holy smokes!
Interesting.
Another one.
Yeah, but
That's
Mhm.
interesting.
Remember of the poopas.
Mhm.
The poopas. Yeah.
conundrum.
She's a poopa. I like those big words, Carol. It just kind of stirs something inside.
I did
me.
go to college, Bob. I know it's hard to believe since I have Apple products and stuff. I did go to college.
She went to college, but yeah, she has smartphones.
Yes. I have smartphones
Yeah, we
to
all
be
have,
smart for
right?
me.
At one point or
Smartphones that make
another.
me feel dumb.
Just
I
a
didn't
quick
buy
question,
mine. My nephew
guys.
gave it to me. It's an old one.
Carol, could you say conundrum one?
Everybody give her a poop truth salute,
Wait,
please.
no, you know what? You know what'll be sexy to hear, Bob? The word camshaft.
Mm-hmm.
One of the
I
ladies.
got a
say
question for everybody here.
camshaft.
Who all follows Mac Gilbert?
There's Pattis. What's Pattis? And Pidmer.
Pate.
Never heard of him.
Don't know I'm Piedmont. Don't know what
Patu?
Patiste is.
Thank you, Laura B, for being a poop
Unless-
troop member.
Unless you're talking about
Wait,
Patiste.
there's another Laura.
Unless you're
Laura-
talking about
Laura B.
Laura
Ay,
B.
and
Laura B.
Piedmont. I'm trying to get through to you, but unless you say,
Leave Brittany alone.
can't even get my words out, and it's screwing with my vocabulary. And Piedmont, unless you mean to say pastis.
Leave Brittany alone.
There.
Who's
I do.
Brittany?
I remember
Spears?
that guy.
Just leave Brittany alone.
Hey, she's free now. The whole Free Britney movement worked. I'm so happy for her. And you know what she said? She says, "I'm quitting now." Pretty
Yeah.
much. She didn't say
Really?
I'm quitting.
Right.
She didn't say I'm
They
quitting,
burnt
but she
her
says
out.
Leave her
She said-
alone.
she said that she
Holy
will no
burner.
longer she will no longer
What?
she will no longer my god, it's like a broken record. She will no longer perform
I don't blame her.
after conservatorship.
I don't blame her. They used her
I
like
mean-
a
I
slave.
don't know.
Oh, sorry.
I've never seen her
Mhm.
perform live or anything, so
That was
Thank
good.
you.
I don't
Thank
think
you.
I'll miss
I
much.
was like right
I think
behind
she
you.
did great until like
Just leave her alone. Leave Brittany alone.
I didn't
Yeah.
mean to
that
do
guy
with
that
the
guy
arms.
had
I have
makeup
no-
on, Bob.
If only I looked
Bob,
like
that
that.
guy had makeup
Yeah.
on and eyeshadow and
Can't tell where
Oh.
the teenage are in.
Yeah, I forgot about
gotta ask
that.
you gotta ask your ladies for some.
No, my wife's home. If she catches me putting on makeup, I think it
Well, then don't use her makeup. Use a Sharpie. That'll work the same.
Sharpie. I have some permanent markers.
Yeah,
Good.
I have
Put
some
some
Crayola
eyeshadow.
markers from
No,
the
Let her,
shooting
let her
and stuff,
do
yeah.
it for you.
Yeah.
Just
Color your eyebrows. Let's do this live.
I just
Oh,
choked
just for-
my soul.
Yeah.
Lozenge. Great.
All right,
Great.
everybody. Bob is choosing the
you.
color of Sharpie he wants to.
There you
What is
go.
going on in this chat? We got Uncle Al
Would you farm me?
choking, Bob's eating a
I'd farm me
popsicle.
so
No, Bob's
hard.
eating a Sharpie.
yeah.
I'd farm me so hard.
Come on, Bob.
Oh,
Okay,
Come on.
what happened?
Bob,
Come on, Bob.
Pooh Bob's here.
I know nothing. I think I'm gonna go get another beer. You guys are like freaking me out.
Come on,
Leave
Bob.
her alone. Yeah,
I don't
what was
know.
it? What's that guy named Chris Crocker or something like that?
Another thing to throw out the window.
You remind me of my boss
Me?
today. We had a speaker called I don't
sounds
even
good.
remember.
Chris,
Oh.
if you don't know who King Poobah is, that is my husband. So
That's Dustin.
Is anybody making cappuccino? That sounds delicious.
My boss had a car speaker he was trying to buy, and he's like, the car speaker was called something Punch, so he was like, Punch. I said like Cast or something or some weird name. Today was a funny day. with my
we care about South Africa because we have friends there. And
Yeah.
I don't know if you know who they are, but Citizen Guardian, they're a member of this
Group.
this page.
Yeah, he put
And,
out a. put
we
out a
love them
video
very much.
recently.
Mm-hmm.
He put out a video recently about some upgrades to his
On the
bike.
I saw that.
Yeah. Mhm.
Ooh, who's got the
Um,
dog?
What was that?
I can't remember.
Well, that was fast.
All right, I'm done.
Viper, is this Vietnamese French for pastis and fish
Pastis?
sauce? Yeah.
Well, pastis is
Like pastry?
no, okay, patis. Patis. I don't know what patis is. There's pastis, which is a drink. It's like
Right.
you mix it like alcoholic or not, or this whatever. It's pastis.
Oh, fish sauce.
And then there's pate.
Maybe
well,
she's
which we all
asking
know
about a
what pate
brand
is.
of fish sauce.
Yeah.
It could
I
be
don't
because
know.
it sounds like French Vietnamese, and I have a bunch of fish sauces from the Southeast and Japan.
Yeah, it is. It's a fish sauce used in the Philippines.
I don't think so. I think it's
It
used
is.
in Vietnam.
I'm
isn't
enslaved
it?
too.
I just Wikipedia'd it. Petite.
Oh, okay.
Poppy
Petite
is an evil
How do you
substance.
say? How do you?
I
Mhm.
don't know how you guys
How do you
can
say the
drink
word?
coffee
A
so
simple
bad
word
every other night.
of bread in French. How do you say
Oh, my eye.
bread in French?
Ready?
Bread? Pon?
Bread.
Is it
Bread.
pon?
Oh, I'm trying to answer. You ready? Pan.
Go
A
ahead.
pan. Pan.
Pan.
Pan.
Oh
Pan.
yeah, the Spaniards brought that same word to the Philippines.
Like say
and
say the
pan
word.
doesn't-
Say the word. Huh?
pan.
Like huh? But
Pan.
without the
Huh?
H and put a P instead.
Pan.
Huh?
Pan.
Yeah.
Pan.
Mhm. Pan.
Do you put an N at the end?
Oh.
Or just pan?
I just say pan.
Pan.
Yeah.
There is an
Yeah.
N, but pan.
Chris, we love Citizen Guardian. Like, they're our good
Thanks.
friends. We consider
Yeah.
them our really
They're
good
very
friends.
good
so-
people.
And we
Sure.
love them.
I like them. I think they're pretty solid. They're pretty solid
Yeah.
people, really.
I do. I respect those.
But
That
pan,
actually would be a really good. Let me hold on. I'm gonna just send you
Oh,
something
my phone
because I
finally
don't want to
did
say it
Uh-oh.
out loud.
I said no. What's going
Shoot,
on?
Backwoods. Don't worry.
Thank you, Margie.
Watch out. Fishes is getting all hankery over there.
No, I have an idea.
The law is in the middle of the screen.
Courtney, I got another road trip to
He's
do. I
got
gotta
his
go
eye
visit
on
Backwoods in
Mhm.
Tennessee.
Are you?
Yeah, he's gonna be.
I'm
like,
kind of jealous.
He's not gonna be far from me. He's gonna be like 20 minutes away. It's gonna be so badass.
Yep.
I have so many people to visit out there. It's so cool.
Heaven's Essentials. I would love to do a themed Christmas tree. However, it just wouldn't fly in this house.
Essential.
2-year-old would have fun with it.
We
Yeah.
Pulling everything
Hey.
off of it.
Disney
Yeah.
figurines, or we do all crystal
Little
ornaments, or we do trains. We got all these miniature trains and stuff we put on
Oh,
it,
we mix ours.
and we got
Actually,
a
I'll
whole
throw a
bunch of
picture.
bunch of them like that. We did it for several years, and now we just kind of pull our favorites out of each selection.
I would like to do a plane, trains, and automobiles
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and put
like
like
to do
John
this-
Candy's face on it or something.
I can't change my
We don't do
Christmas
any of
tree
that.
because Jonah would have a fit.
Mhm.
He tells me where to put everything. It has to be in the same place every year.
Oh, does he? Like,
Yeah, it's this goes over there. That has to go over there. Yeah,
Does
Yeah,
he
Courtney,
and
sign
he
there's
it
remembers
to you?
exactly where everything was.
Isn't that unbelievable? That's like
We
Yeah.
don't
Right.
do we don't do any of that. No, we don't do tree. We don't do gift exchange.
I'm waiting for it to load, Vipers.
None of that.
Sorry.
No worries.
Never have.
This is my Christmas tree. Like this is how we do it. The photo's a little edited with like a filter.
Yum.
Aww,
I love the candy ones. Aw.
I don't know
that's
if I
cute,
could-
Vipe.
Let me see if I can
Okay.
zoom in.
Oh, you got her an orchid or your mom? I love orchids. So
That was for my
orchid-
wife.
That's on
Actually,
the
that was for
Sistine
my
Chapel
wife and my
behind
mom.
it.
Cool.
I love orchids.
Michelangelo.
Those are my wife's
You
slippers.
laughed.
She wanted little
I like the
pink slippers.
Victoria's Secret bag in there too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Next to the penguin,
Oh.
like
Mhm.
slippers. Perfect
Mhm.
Yeah, this
combination.
was for everybody. Like I think mine at this time. I think mine.
Where
were
did she
these
go?
three
Is
at
she
the
gonna go to
bottom.
bed again?
But, yeah. And do you
Hello,
like
baby.
my little like my picture in the background?
I don't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Chris,
Yeah.
you know
Second.
why they're doing all that? Also, they're getting paid off to do that. Uncle Al talked about that one time.
Paid off what? Who are we talking about?
By big
For the
by
woke
certain,
BS.
yeah, lobbying basically, but they're lobbying
Yep.
big corporations
Who
to.
are we talking about?
It's over in the side chat. Look at what Chris is talking about Lego. I don't want to.
Oh,
really...
Lego. Well, that's all. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What he was talking about. Their group lobbies to put it everywhere.
And I am a very strong advocate of buying a fake tree. I'm sorry. I think.
yeah,
you
you can
know.
reuse them every year, and you don't have to chop down a tree.
Thank you. And you know, all these hypocrites that live out here in California driving their little electric car, smoking a cigarette with the real Christmas tree on the roof of their car, and they're
Yep.
like eco-friendly.
Actually,
Save
it
the
is
In their
more
environment."
Subaru.
eco-friendly.
Hmm? What?
A real Christmas tree
It's eco-friendly,
because it's recyclable.
but you're still cutting down
How?
a tree
You're
that
cutting
takes
down a
like
tree that
5
takes
years or more to
20.
grow.
Thank you.
You
I'm
have to thin the
efficient.
forest, though.
No, you
True.
don't.
True. Yeah, you do. Or
Just
the
grow your own.
fire
Put it in the
burns
backyard.
hotter.
Exactly, Uncle Al.
They
You got
always
that right.
thin the wrong forest.
A lot
though.
of people toss them out and like give them to their goats and stuff.
Yeah, but
Oh,
out
I
here,
have a neat.
see, okay,
I have
Courtney,
a.
in the country, I can see that happening. Maybe in Tennessee, I could see that happening, like in the country. But out here in LA, in the city, people sell these trees for like $200. You can get a fake tree for $200 and keep it for the rest of your life, and it's just as big and nice.
Yeah.
Or you can go buy a real tree and throw it out a week later. Like you're
Right.
literally
just-
throwing out money.
It's because when they ship it down there, it doesn't last very long either.
Right.
Yeah, that's the same
But
thing for Florida. Yep.
my friend owns a
I
tree
mean,
farm.
we go,
Go
you
ahead.
Buy the
know,
fake ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a free tree from my friend who grows a Christmas tree around here. And he says you have the neatest way to dispose, because also he does Christmas tree removal after Christmas. He charges people $25 to remove their old Christmas tree. And he has this, whatchamacallit, Christmas tree grinder. So he throws a whole tree in there. It comes out as mulch that you could use for your garden. My
Oh, he
favorite
did
is
it.
I take my old Christmas tree to my nephew's dairy,
Mhm.
and I get out the tractor and the weed
That's
burner
right,
and set
Chris.
it on high. Yeah,
I
that's
used
one
to
way
love
to
a
get.
real Christmas tree, though. I won't deny that. That smell is. I love that smell.
I agree. I'm 100%.
Love
But
that
you
smell.
can get sprays. That
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I get
have those
essential
little-
oils.
I was gonna say they have those little things that you can stick in your tree. It makes it
Yeah.
so fine.
I understand.
See,
But
up here,
I
Viper,
understand.
we get a, you know, we buy a ticket for $5 and then we go out and get our Christmas tree.
Yeah, you go to
I get
farms
that.
for
I
it.
can understand that. That's
You-
it.
you-
Maybe I'm a little hypocritical about it, but I understand the I don't know
Well, you can support small farms with it,
like
Viper.
like
'Cause-
what am I trying to say? Like I understand the feeling, the essence of going to go get a real tree with the family, and you know the whole event, and I understand that having a real tree and the smell, it's different. I get that, but I don't know,
But
man.
down
It's
there, they send
time-
our trees from over here, which God bless that, and they put them in a refrigerated truck and then sell them at a really, really high price to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they don't
And-
last long because they're already dead.
Well,
Right.
they're in
I get a
displays
dead-
on the
I
side
always
of the
got dead
road
ones.
where they sell
Yeah.
the Christmas trees. They're there for like a month.
Yeah.
And then Christmas comes around. They
Mhm.
might have like 2 or 3 left, right? But then Christmas comes around, and then right at Christmas, I kid you not, on the 26th, they're already out in the streets.
Did you
And you know, and
yawn?
another thing, Bob, because we live in the city, you drive around and you find all these
Bob.
Christmas trees. You get free decorations. I've picked up decorations from people throwing Christmas trees out because they forget to take them off.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
And
They
you
don't
resell
forget,
it
they're
at-
just too lazy.
Thank
Right.
you.
Mhm.
and you resell them at garage sale.
My dad used to-
$12.
Yeah. My
Right?
dad used to get
money.
cool stuff from
Last
people he was
last year
helping.
was the first year we've had a tree in all the years we've been married, and some pink monstrosity that's sitting over in the corner right now. It's like
Hmm.
the girls got it, and they decorated it with this horrible,
Aw.
gaudy, god awful looking.
You love it.
We-
It matches your
I
bag.
know.
That's
I
right. We know about the bag, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's why I like my
Really?
tradition. Put the tree out
Oh, boy.
in my nephew's farm.
Backwoods
Get
is like
the
if
weed
they
burner,
only
set it
knew.
on high, and you smell burnt Christmas tree for the next 2 days.
What kind of bag do you have, Bruce?
Oh, damn. Did
Oops.
Laura just
Are
fall
you okay?
over?
You all right,
No,
Laura?
look at this.
Oh, I thought she fell. I thought she fell over.
I know. I know.
Look at those
gnarly
teeth.
beat. Look
He's smiling.
I
He's
could-
smiling at me.
He's
What
like,
a cutie pie.
He's
So,
smiling.
or you could do like they did in Christmas Vacation. You can go out in the mountains with the family, and the family
Mhm.
truckster in the wagon, and
Mhm.
cut your
I
tree.
remember
And then when you bring it home,
Mhm.
there's a squirrel running around your house.
Yep.
Clark.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like
That's how
that
we
when
do
the
it here in
white.
Oregon.
And then all of a sudden the house catches on fire.
yeah.
You do have to
I
watch
like
out for
that
ticks.
Clark.
You have to watch out for
Clark,
ticks.
her eyes are frozen. Clark,
You really-
her eyes are frozen. The little daughter, like,
And she just stayed. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I love that.
And the-
Somehow
The
the
old
toupee,
grandpa, yeah.
pay flies off your uncle,
Yeah.
and you're like,
I love the family in the Winnebago. My God, they remind me
like
of
when
my
Chubby-
family. They're just
Yes.
that low class.
I
man.
love that.
It's cousin Eddie.
And yes, and when my favorite
Yeah.
is the beginning of that movie when they're in the station wagon and he's like, there's somebody riding his ass and like he slams on the brakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And then he goes underneath the truck and he gets caught. The family's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I like that when they've got
Rappers.
I like that. That is just like my family. How they're sitting there trying to eat something, and all of a sudden the Rottweiler goes underneath the table. Well, he's choking on something, Clark. Well, Eddie, and he probably just got it rooting through the garbage.
He got it in the
and
trash.
the garbage everywhere in the kitchen. It's like,
I just watched that Frozen.
those are my
video.
relatives. You see why I disown them? You know?
I just watched that little bit of the video with the eyes, and it says Clark starts talking. He's like, "Isn't it beautiful?" Like he starts because he's starting to get cold, so he's like, "Isn't it beautiful?" And then the wife is like, Clark's like, "Isn't it beautiful, Audrey?" Clark,
Yeah.
she'll
Charlie
see it
Brown.
later. Her eyes are frozen. She'll see it later, and she's just.
I'd have to watch that again. I haven't watched
They're the
that
best.
in
They
I
ages.
don't
make
know.
stuff
I
like
don't
that.
get a
Clark,
Charlie
her
Brown
eyes
movie
are frozen.
ends up being
And the
good.
poor neighbors that are always arguing.
They walk
Where the hell are we gonna
85
find a
miles
Christmas
out.
tree at this
Just-
time of night?
Yeah, the child is frozen solid. You know.
You know what's funny even more about that movie is the neighbors. The
are
neighbors
great.
crack me up.
Yeah.
Like it's just
There's
hilarious.
Yuppies.
Yeah,
She
the
goes over
whole
there.
icicle
over there to
goes
kick
through
her
the
ass.
window.
Yeah.
Whoop.
She goes
We
over there
lost
to
Bob.
like kick every. She goes over there
Oh
to kick
my.
their butts, and then she comes back because
Who'd
she
we
got
lose?
beat up by the
Bob.
SWAT team.
Must
Bob
be going
was.
to put on his
We lost
lipstick.
the Bob.
Oh, and
Bob will be back.
When did Gil jump off?
A while ago,
Bob
he
in-
got back in the chat and said that something was
His
going on.
internet's going in and
Yeah,
out.
his lights were
Because of
going
the
on
snow,
and off.
probably.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
snow. Probably it snagged a line or two.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Chris. It's nice that they change
Yeah.
that every once in a while for us.
The other good part of that movie is when they go on that sled. And you remember Clark polished up the sled and he used
Right
like
with
this
the
chemical,
spray. Yeah.
the chemical on there, and then as soon as he puts it on the ground, he's like, "Ready? 1, 2," and he just takes off flying.
Oh,
Yep.
look
See
at that.
the flame trail coming
That was
off
like
of
magic.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's
Bob, you know what
Bob.
I'm talking about with the butt sled when they go sledding on the snow and Clark
butt sled?
sprays it, that little cylinder, like little silver circle thing. And
Right.
he
Yeah.
Captain
flies. He's
America
like 1,
shield.
2, 3, and he's like when he flies, and all you see is like a flame, like a line of fire.
Yeah,
It's so good.
great movie.
Ah,
You couldn't hear a dump truck driving through a natural glycerin plant.
my other favorite was
sound.
yeah, but my other favorite of the movie is you gave them jelly for Christmas. It was jelly jars, wasn't it?
No, it was the cake.
Jelly of the month or
Mallrats,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jelly of the Month. Yeah, you're right. Great movies.
Bunch of
All
movies.
three of them are great.
Yeah.
My favorite one's the third one out of all of them. I don't know why.
European Vacation or Vegas?
Vegas, but I love them all. Like
Yeah.
if I were to
love them
choose
all.
it,
I think I like the European one and the Christmas one best.
there's a guy that gets hit by the bicycle and he's like, "Oh, you might want to go over there," and he's like pointing and he's like blood is shooting out of his. He's like, "Oh, that's nothing. That's just a flesh wound." And then like he's injured and he has a cast on. He's walking with his bicycle wheel that's bent in half, and they meet up at the hotel later on. Remember? And then Clark's like, "Okay, this way, guys," and he like goes through the spinning wheel and like jams that guy's leg.
Let's be honest
I
here,
love
guys. Okay, I'm watching Britney Spears Circus, right? Who looks better, Britney or
Or
me?
circus.
Or
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, Britney or me?
You're the circus.
I don't know, Bob. You kind of have
Who?
a hot ass body. So
All I hear is Bob
Are you
going,
asking
Thank you.
"I'm a
men?
slave."
You're back on my
for you."
Christmas
Oh, that's
list.
12.
thanks.
Oh, Lord.
Did you ask your neighbor that
No.
question, Bob?
You're back.
You're off the Christmas list.
No, I don't get near him. No, unless I have a camera and a 45. Yeah. No.
Merry
It means-
Christmas.
No, I'm
Means
glad
an
you said
album.
that because today I don't know, maybe it's the charcoal. Maybe I feel extremely sexy today. So
Now
You
Bob.
cleanse with charcoal today?
It is
no,
melting.
I'm not that. I'm not the Carol. No, I'm primitive. I can't think about cleansing or anything. I just poop.
Hey Bob,
That's cleansing to me.
I'm watching
Yes.
circus too now.
That's kind of what you do with the
Thanks to
charcoal.
you.
eat the charcoal and it just
Oh, yeah,
pulls all the stuff out on this way.
Hey Bob,
Thank you,
I'm gonna
MP.
eat
Ron,
some
for
fried
coming back.
chicken.
Yeah, I haven't
So-
thought about it that much. I just like eating.
Are you going
I just like
somewhere,
putting weird
Uncle
things.
Yeah,
in
I
my
got to
mouth
check
sometimes.
something on private real quick.
Bob,
Al? Okay.
I'm Bob. I'm
you
watching
have to
circus
leave
now
us for
because
Yeah.
of you.
Good.
So I think I'm gonna go with Brittany on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting caught up, Uncle
You
Al.
son of a.
Yep.
Okay.
Waving like the queen.
I was
Never
feeling
heard
good
this
about myself, Viper.
My son does that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go back to Brittany. The heck with you guys.
You've probably been there all night anyway, Bob.
My lord, oh my
Oh, I
lord,
hope-
baby Jesus.
Been going.
Yeah.
Viper,
Been
I hope
going
you
into
get toenail
commercials.
fungus.
Hey, what?
Oh, he wished
I
toenail
didn't hear-
fungus on you. That's
I
so hard to
didn't hear
get rid
things.
of. My
I hope you
God.
get toenail fungus.
Why would
Okay,
you say
guys.
that?
It's getting really weird for you and me. So yeah, I'll have a nice night. Catch
All
you
right.
later.
Bye.
Good
Night, Uncle
Have
Al.
a good night.
See you
Night,
later,
Uncle
Uncle.
Much love. The man, the myth, the legend has just
The leaven.
yelled.
The leaven in our bread.
Just
Have you ever
love
noticed
Are we
how
making
simple
bread
Britney
now?
Spears' dance moves are? I mean, she ain't a dancer.
Courtney's like,
I think I
Courtney's
even
like-
snorted.
oh, that's 2. I heard it. Courtney's on 11.
Nope.
That's 12.
Oh, you leaving gear grinding. You have a pooping evening. Oh, wait, no, he's not. No, he's not.
He's saying goodnight to that bullfrog.
Y'all be good. Time for what? Homestead Aquarius? What did you become an old person or something? You don't stay up late anymore.
Oh,
Y'all be good. But what if we don't want to? What if we
He
wanna?
does half off poopers,
Yep.
and
And now he's leaving early.
early.
Was
We'll
he
talk
doing
about
half
that.
off poopers, him and
Yes.
Gil?
Yes,
Yep.
he does that. He's got like what do you call that? Black market poop.
black market.
We love you, Homestead Aquarius. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us. I know we get kind of crazy and
Trying
You
not
Love you,
to.
Homestead Aquarius.
Charcoal,
He's doing self-care.
charcoal cleansing. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Laura.
think you want to really do that.
Yes.
Hi.
Although, after you had the cancer and all those treatments, it's not a bad idea to just
Mhm.
remove that.
Yeah, but you know what usually
I got
happens when you do
charcoal.
charcoal, right?
Oh, Gil just messaged
The
me
person
saying he lost
puts it
an-
right back
Wow.
up.
Oh, well, no pills, not like swallowing it.
That was 20
No,
minutes
no,
ago.
no, no, no,
Thank
no.
you,
oh
Paul.
my
Well,
god,
I've got-
When you're
Chris.
giving it for a
For
top.
my,
They actually have
I've got-
charcoal for taking
got
away somebody that
Seriously?
has poison in their stomach. You
Yeah.
make them drink it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it collects it.
I
You
know.
guys, Chris just gave me $2, so thank you
Yeah.
so much.
They
That
have
was
the
so
pills,
nice of you.
but-
Oh, Chris.
Cleanse and go out the other end usually.
Yep.
But I wasn't meaning, yeah, my kid had to do that. My poor child had to do that. And then we found
Hold it
my
together, Courtney. Hold it
decongestant
together.
underneath the sofa.
That would make sense.
I was so mortified. I was
Thank you
just-
so much.
I was a young mom.
Seriously.
My son drank
that's sweet.
half a bottle of Benadryl once. Happened.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Because it was when they had the bubble gum
I'm a
flavor.
They still do. They have
Oh,
that
do they?
flavor still. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I could've
You
killed
know, tonight has been such a great night. We got 8 new members to the Poop Troop.
8. That's a lot.
Yeah, freaking
For
Chris
one
has shown
night.
up to the Poop Troop late night, so thank you so much.
He's checking you out before he
Um,
comes up on the
Yeah, no, Wednesday nights
Reconnaissance.
are pretty respectful and interesting. So
He's old military. He's doing his reconnaissance right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
don't
No,
blame
if he
him.
was doing reconnaissance, he would have been in here not under his own name so that he could see who the crazy
True.
ones were and say, oh,
True.
okay, who I got to watch out
But
for now.
maybe he has been here and we just don't know it. Now he's showing his face.
Yeah.
Maybe
Did
he was
she say
lurking.
bubble gum? I'm totally showing that because I don't really care because we say things like the penis has spoken.
That's my
For
saying.
God's
I
sake.
created that
Who said
myself. I don't need to
bubblegum?
copyright
penis.
that.
Did I say
I'm
anything?
a slave.
Or was that Laura?
For Bob.
Or was that you? Who said that word? I didn't say bubblegum, did I?
Bubble
Oh,
gum.
yes.
I said bubblegum.
You did. Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Okay.
say bubble gum.
That word. So cute,
Bubble
Laura.
gum.
Laura realized right as she's getting ready to
I
say
know.
it, what she's getting ready to say, she goes,
Yeah. Oh, Jesus,
Oh.
forgive me.
I must go repent now.
I know. I must go thump myself in the head with my Bible.
Okay, I need that motorcycle helmet.
No, Chris is just one of my characters.
New and glorious morn.
Yes, we are.
Oh my God, Bob!
On your
Holy crap! All right.
knees.
Oh, hear the angels voice.
The angel voice said,
Oh, no.
oh,
God, I can't do this anymore. Peace. It's funny how you call it the poo tube because we're the poop troop.
We'll just sing together, unmuted. Oh, night divine.
You're
I mean, it was like,
I just remembered all
That
the
was
my
like-
husband.
Carrie Underwood. Come on.
Oh, Carrie Underwood? Oh, I was singing Celine Dion.
He
Yeah.
loves Celine Dion.
Oh yeah.
Or
No, I
Mariah
like
Carey.
Carrie Underwood better. I
Mariah
like
Carey has some pretty good
I love
songs.
Carrie Underwood.
It's the poop troop. It just
that
gets in your
song's
head.
infectious, isn't it?
Yes.
That
It
song
is.
is infectious.
It's the poop.
I remember
troop. It
seeing
gets in
that,
your head.
singing that over in another
Does that mean you
country.
become a poop head?
I was the only
That's
one
lovely.
singing it in English.
Singing what?
That was really quite a.
I hear it. All night. I heard it.
Wow.
If you listen carefully, you can hear it. Listen, watch.
I muted him, so
Oh, unmute him. Unmute him. But listen carefully when you unmute him.
well, thanks,
On
Chris.
PooTube?
Or not.
New.
Or the better part of PooTube.
Oh, watch, I'm gonna voice
That's
over.
we really admit to being poop.
Yay,
Is he singing the Poop Truth anthem?
Watch, I'm voiceovering him. Remember me,
Where'd that come from? Where did that come from?
Yo, it's like a Minion song.
Oh,
Do it again.
Oh boy.
Do it again.
reprobates. You're all just a bunch of reprobates.
Wow.
You're all just a bunch of reprobates.
Courtney was
That was
muted,
Carrie Underwood. Come
you were
on,
muted. You were
guys.
muted, and Courtney would unmute
I know.
you. And
I don't care.
All we would hear is oh, eh.
Oh.
Pretty funny.
We're all confused, but they're getting payback for what they voted for. Just saying.
Word.
Word to the mother.
Oh my God! It's Lone Star Lounge. Thank you for coming in.
Lone Star Lounge.
Hello, Lone Star.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, man.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Just smash it.
Hit that thumbs up.
We were talking about that somewhere else about groupthink. Like, what is that? Like, where you just everybody kind of is thinking about like that, like the song. And then she said she was just thinking about that song.
Just thinking about that song.
Yeah, like what?
I
is
like
that?
Carrie Underwood, man.
There is more spiritual to this life than many people will admit there's a lot more to it than just.
Well, yeah,
Come on,
that and
meet
There's
the
a lot
eye.
more.
Come on, say it.
We are all
But-
connected.
but
It
one
works
of them
the other
was
way too, though.
one of them was like parachutes though, and one was like eggs. It wasn't all spiritual songs. It was like
What are you
random.
doing?
Night divine.
What?
Oh,
On your knees.
Just wondering
Did
if
you
they had
guys
a
hear him?
station. Yeah, he's talking to you about
Yeah, I
something.
thought,
Mm-mm.
Maybe he has a little gas. Better watch out.
Yeah, we're having a good night, Lone Star.
Courtney's having an exceptionally good night.
Yeah, I
Probably.
am. Poo with your feet up on the squatty potty. Lift your feet and join me, everybody, over at White Family Farm. Lots of laughter. Bob's a charm. So lift your feet up on the squatty potty and let's go relieve.
Let it go.
Oh,
Thank you.
43 degrees outside.
It's wow. That's a good night. You even had a
Wait,
fan write you a song.
You what'd
Thank
you say?
you.
Laura, repeat that.
It is 43 degrees outside here.
23?
Wow.
43.
43.
What's the
23
temp here?
I'll be soon. Who is that?
I don't know. The
That's not
temperature.
that bad.
The temperature.
no.
The temperature in Northeast Ohio is 62 degrees.
Right now.
And tomorrow it's supposed to be 78.
Super.
Wow.
66 in Tennessee.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Well, while
know
I'm
this.
still in California, I'm gonna brag about my lovely 63.
Yep, keep bragging because once you get to Tennessee and it snows or something,
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Trust me. I'm really.
I'm just
right
listening
now,
to
I'll go-
the oldest
I
military
went-
band on the planet, the Ottoman
79.
Turks.
I went to Tennessee and guess what the temperature is right now?
You like that?
66. It's even
Boom,
hotter than
boom.
California.
Boom, boom, boom. They developed marshalling music.
Actually, no, it's 63 now. It updated. Damn it.
Lone Star,
Wait,
keep
no.
bragging, keep bragging.
It is. Tennessee 66, California 63.
What's it here in Seattle? I don't even know.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know. I got my bag, but I'm not going to show you. And I hope you
Yes,
get toenails.
it's
on this.
42. It's 42.
We are going to have a high of 55 tomorrow.
Oh, hooray!
My high tomorrow is going to be.
Yes, Chris, he's
70.
going to be actually moving from California to Tennessee.
Goodbye.
He finally got smart.
Oh, I've been smart. Trust me. It's just.
We
it's
got the
just
land, but we
hard
just
to
got to
get
get
through.
over there.
You'll get there.
I'm sad.
I'm going to mute my mic. I got to listen to this loud. It's Ottoman Turkish marching music.
Courtney, do it again.
Interesting.
Okay, have fun.
Enjoy that.
Courtney, do it again, like off and on. Like, and do it quickly, like trigger happy.
Is he singing?
Not yet. Gotta wait till he's done sucking
It's
his
going to
cigarette.
get down to 39.
Are you okay, Bruce?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just had to wipe some sleep out of my eyes there. Not sure where that came from. I ain't been sleeping, so.
Your
I'm
eyes
sorry.
are crying?
Sorry.
I mean, your eyes were
Is
sweating?
it because of me?
Why would it be because of you?
Well, I
sounds
was worried.
really
You said, well, no, you said you weren't sleeping, and last night it was like 4 a.m. We were like chatting it up. So I was just curious if it was because of me.
No.
Okay.
Little known fact to most people, but the Ottoman Turks are the ones who defeated the final stand of the Roman Empire.
Oh
in the city
yeah,
of-
I saw 300.
No, those were Spartans.
Oh.
They were Greeks. These were the Turks. Honey, just hold on now.
I didn't say lose. I think
It used to be called Constantinople because that was the last emperor of the Roman Empire, was Emperor Constantine. And the Ottoman Turks took over and they conquered that city, and that was the end of the Roman Empire.
Hey, Lone Star, why aren't you a Poop Troop member? 1, Lone Star, are you drunk? 2, why aren't you a Poop Troop member? Question mark. Question
Yeah,
mark.
Lone Star.
I taught you guys how to eat hand to mouth today, and then I taught you a little something about the end of the Roman Empire.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It's important to me.
Thank you,
I have all
Professor
this.
Bob.
I have all this
Useless
idiocy
knowledge.
running around in there, and it runs into
My
each other
battery
once in a
is
while.
fully charged.
Bob, I think you have your shirt on backwards today. Just kidding.
Carol just wants to see your bare chest again.
Really? That's about it right there.
Oh.
You want to see the big scars on my
No
abdomen?
comment.
No?
Fish has got scared. She
I
left.
got one that's about that big. It's
I think I'm gonna go poop.
several smaller ones across my
She said she has to go poop.
Oh.
I suddenly feel like I have to.
I got
I don't know why.
I have,
like 10 minutes.
another entry wound right there, and I've got another one back there.
Oh my.
He says no exits.
I've had a fun life. That's why every day's a party to me, man. Every day is a party. Every day.
Bob wakes up. It's a beautiful morning.
You got it, dude. Mhm.
Oh my
It's
God, I haven't
body
said
and I'll
that.
cry if I want to.
I need my sunglasses. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Look at that white. White, man.
Bob, I'm gonna sick my husband on you.
Oh no! Here comes Sasquatch.
Oh my goodness. What do the Filipinos do when they see that? They're like, oh, that man, he's so white. Very
2 words.
white man. Have
2
my
words.
babies.
I mean,
Ooh la la.
they say, yeah, they do. They want. I've been
Let me
offered
have
more
your
than one.
babies.
I'm not joking. They just want that white gene pool.
So
They say 2 words,
Again.
Datu Puti, rich white man. Or they'll say, Daddy.
That to me is very disturbing.
yeah.
That's just part of their
Hey,
it's just part of
Bob.
their culture.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
they're-
like the Spanish. The Cubans do that too.
Yeah, they
Papi,
call
papi, mama.
Yeah.
you know poutine is something different
Yeah.
in Canada.
Not into
Daddy.
that.
What do they
Right.
call them in Canada?
Bob, you know what poutine is in Canada?
That's a potato dish. It's a
French
potato.
fries
Yeah.
and gravy.
It has
isn't it?
everything
French
on
fries
it but
and
the kitchen
mayonnaise,
sink.
So-
isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Gravy.
It has gravy.
Gravy.
Bob, so if you take that soy sauce to
Oh, now I
Canada and
want
say,
French
"Hey, look at
fries.
this," they're gonna say, "Rich white potato."
Puti. Mhm.
Poutine.
Sugar
Yeah.
daddy. Exactly. Thank you, Heaven.
I just call him Bob.
And if they really want to get your attention, they'll go
Yeah.
try that with somebody. If you can't get their attention, just go. Man, their head will turn and look at you. No matter where you are in the world, somebody will just look right at you.
My wife's mom does that.
Oh, she does? Yeah.
Yeah, she does that. She'll go.
I don't think he saw it.
Oh, sorry.
What it said, yep, Bob.
It like dropped it.
There you go. That's for you, Bob.
We were in a
Okay.
frontline armor unit against the world's 3rd largest army in open terrain, an army with chemical weapons. I made my peace before departing, or I should say departing for Saudi Arabia in December 1990.
I don't know if you want to say it like that with a man that just said that. I
Departing.
don't know if you want to make fun of a man who just
Well, I
shares
wouldn't
that.
make it fun of
Listen,
him.
quiet.
Bob.
We're talking
You
about
No,
were.
he's
The other
been around,
Bob.
too.
The other
He's been
Bob
around,
was.
yeah. Oh, okay. He's been around then. He's done
the
a few
little
things.
Bob.
Mm-hmm.
It's me,
Yeah, little
Bob.
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 If you say so.
Do we, little Bob?
I call him Bobby.
Mini Bob.
What are you? Bunch of reprobates. Look at that. I hope you all get toenail fungus.
That's what Bob.
Hey,
Bob.
That is the worst.
How can you
What?
wish that on somebody?
How can you wish
So hard
toenail
to
fungus
do.
on somebody? At least wish cystic acne or something.
That's worse. That's just as hard to get rid of.
Hey, I'd rather have toe fungus than acne all over my
How
face.
about, here's one of my favorite things I used to say at
It's a
Boeing.
crotch fungus, so.
I truly hope that you wake up in the morning with a fetid pustule between your legs. A fetid pustule.
Sounds lovely.
Oh, you
Oh my
cursed, wretched people.
Despicable.
Oh my.
My lord.
There were some
This-
days I had a
This
good time.
panel
Boeing.
is the best panel on YouTube.
This-
Right
yeah.
here.
I had some good times at Boeing. It was hard work, but it was good times. Just, at least I worked with a lot of people who had a very high IQ, and they would get stuff like that. You know,
Mark, you testicular.
I'm hoping
Oh
that
I can't breathe.
you are the victim of an
What did we miss? We missed something somewhere.
Look at the
Testicular
side
acne.
chat.
Testicular, testicular
What?
acne. Here
Oh,
comes the
God.
part.
Testicular acne.
They call that the one.
I didn't see that initially.
Testicular
Yeah,
acne.
you don't want to see that.
No one wants to see that.
Oh, my.
Oh, you got to throw the word fetid in there somewhere too.
Hey, Courtney, don't forget to
Nut
breathe. honey.
dander.
Oh my god. Everyone, that was freaking hilarious, man. Oh,
Testicular.
I'm like crying. I'm laughing so freaking hard.
Don't forget to breathe.
Holy crap.
Be right,
Testicular pustule.
be right back. Our
she
little dog just went
I
nuts.
really didn't know what I said.
Doc P just
Viral.
wrote. Doc P just wrote nut dander.
I said cystic acne.
Yeah, you did say cystic.
I didn't say testicular.
I can only wish upon you that your toenail fungus erupts in a fetid pus. I know. I got.
Hey, imagine trying to pop a freaking acne pimple on your testicles.
No, thanks.
Hey, you know what?
Look how happy Bob got.
I got a story. I tell you.
I got a story to tell you. One day in base camp.
Yeah, one day in band camp.
Evans Essential said she can't unsee it. I don't blame
What's your
you.
story, Bob? Come on, I want to hear your testimony.
You don't know how many times I said that in the Army.
Your testicle acne story.
Well, who was that one fellow who mentioned 1990? You know, I know what he's talking about. I know what he's
Chris.
talking about.
That's
Wait,
Chris.
wait.
That's
Don't
Chris.
change the
Chris, yeah,
subject here.
I know what he's talking about.
What's your testicle acne story here?
No, when you wake up and like, hey, I can still hear and see. I'm good. I'm solid,
Yeah.
man. Life is good, baby.
Or when you wake up and something down there is happy.
No, that's all the time.
Wow.
Courtney looks like she just got stabbed in the back
Yeah.
or something. She's like,
Yeah, I'm just kind of appalled. That's all.
Well, we're talking about testicle acne, so I mean, if you got an erection when you wake up, you know.
Girls don't do that. Why is that? I don't get it.
We lost the fishes.
Well,
We
because they
lost
don't
the-
have that. Well, I'm sure
oh,
they
yeah, we
do.
did, didn't
What?
we?
Is
Yeah,
it
sure
true? So it's
Fishes
true. The girls have
disappeared.
an innie, and they only have
No,
an innie.
they have an outie, but it just doesn't stick out that much. There's some girls have a really big outie. But,
Okay,
you know,
we don't need to be talking about that.
some girls have more outier than
Okay,
outies.
okay. Thank you.
They just
Yeah,
like
see,
to hide it better.
Okay.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill
See,
it!
Bob, I told you.
I'm gonna
My
go back to
ears
my
are
bleeding.
the Ottoman Empire band. I mean, you guys don't know what you're missing out on. It's the oldest military band on the earth. Is the Turkish marching band. It's the oldest.
I think the phrase is
It's all
"Knat."
gravy after you've had faced that you appreciate the value of life.
Yes, that's right. And once you had a few scrapes in different places, it's just
Yep.
like, hey, I don't give a damn anymore, man. When it's your time, it's your time, babe. You know.
It's really windy. We gotta go walk the dog in this bullshit. Yeah, no, caught myself. It's like really, really, really windy.
Girls have Audis like an AQ7.
With an AQ7.
Oh, brother. That's a car. An Audi.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
He said Audi, not Outie.
Out. That's true, though. I guess I've heard rumors, but
Oh, the rumors are true.
Oh my god, she comes to join us again. Look at this. Look at this.
the
The
fishes.
fishes.
But she's not
It's an
there.
empty chair.
Hey,
She put on the invisible
You gotta-
spray.
You gotta kick her. You gotta kick her off the panel. She's not showing her face.
Oh.
Oh my god, and baby Jesus. All right, guys. It's 2:00 in the morning here, and last night I didn't go to bed till 4. It was all Bruce's fault. So
Yeah, my fault.
I'm gonna cut the chat. If you guys want to hang out afterwards, that's fine. But I'm just gonna cut the chat.
I'll hang out for a little
And let's see. Like I said,
You're gonna hang out, Bob?
Today
I'll hang out for a bit.
is Monday.
I gotta go walk the
so
dog. So if anything, I'll come back.
This Wednesday, I am interviewing Coffee with Pips. He will be on at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be fun. The guy's a hoot. And so he's an owl. Yes. Yes, and thank you seriously to all the new Poop Treat members. I cannot believe we have 8 new members. That's up to 60 members. 60 members.
Yeah, more than 8, no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because Laura B. Laura B. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not Laura H.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new members tonight. So thank you so much for being a member. Thank you, Chris, for giving me a super chat. That was super nice of you. We appreciate that. And yeah, I love you guys. And next members chat, it will be Viper. He is going to teach us how to use GIMP, which is a photo editing software.
What day is that again?
That is the 17th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a members only chat. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
And if Viper shows up with a ball in his mouth, I'm going to die laughing.
I could teach you guys how to make.
He does live in Hollywood, so
that's what I'm saying.
No, I don't. I don't live in Hollywood.
Hollywood
I
Boulevard
has
has plenty of stores right on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, I do not. Hey, I don't live there. I used to work in Hollywood, but I don't live there. I'm nowhere near there. I don't even like.
Seriously, I wasn't expecting Chris to come into the chat tonight, so thank you so much for being here. I hope you don't think we're too weird because we do talk about poop. We're just a goofy bunch, but it's a lot of fun.
Stress relieving night.
Yeah, the late nights are usually different than what my normal thing is. So, but yeah, so we'll see y'all next time, and y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Y'all come back now. You
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.